What's up, y'all? It's Antoine Winfield Jr., safety for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up, y'all? This is Jahan Wolf from the New York Giants.
What's good, y'all? This is Sterling Shepard.
This is Justin Tuck. This boy Bryce Young, Super Bowl 42 world champion.
Chris Godwin from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up? This is Saquon Barkley. Dex Lawrence II.
Yo, this is Mike Evans with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
And we about to go live on Flag on the Play.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, Flag on the Play, episode 122. Back here with the guys, man. You got BK in the building, Matt, Donnie, B back, Young back. We got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got my dog Mookie back in here, bro. We got everybody know Mookie. You get what I'm saying? But let's just get into it. Talk of the town. Saw what happened on Sunday Night Football. Before we be real, Mookie, I know you want to just get it off. So you know what? Go ahead, brother. You got it. Go ahead.
I mean, look, listen, a guy that has Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, right? A great O-line, right? Zay Flowers, who's one of the top tier premium wide receivers in the game, missing the playoffs is embarrassing. It is embarrassing for all y'all that have been defending Lamar Jackson. We got a lot of Lamar Jackson fans in here, and y'all need to come onto the panel today to explain how Lamar Jackson has a losing record against 500-win teams. You can't sit there and blame it on, it's a play calling, because that same type of play calling had his best season of his career last year. You can't sit there and blame it on the defense. I already told y'all that part of the reason why Lamar Jackson was consistently winning is because he had a great defense, right? So how about Lamar just elevate the defense? How about Lamar Jackson sit there and overcome something that is, for the first time of his career, ain't really of a perfect situation that he's always been blessed with? How about Lamar Jackson play above his standards when everything collapsed to break down, right? Lamar Jackson in the first 5 games didn't play good football. Lamar Jackson, when he came back, the only time he won games was the Bengals, which was garbage. You beat the Browns. And then against 500-win teams, you didn't play to the standard of what an MVP caliber player is playing. You got your coach. Let's talk about that. John Harbaugh been with the Ravens for 18 years. And the fact that he's fired because you, Lamar Jackson, didn't have a better record against 500-win teams, he's making that face. But I want to hear the excuses that y'all going to put on Lamar Jackson. He's had a historical rosters. He had a historical defense. He had a historical offense. Didn't reach the playoffs. Didn't reach the Super Bowl. He's the only MVP that didn't reach the Super Bowl. Didn't reach the Super Bowl. So my point is to sit there and say is that when are y'all going to sit there and say that Lamar Jackson, he's not the guy that's going to get you into Super Bowl because of his style of play? When the athleticism deteriorated, when the athleticism wore off on his ass, he was flawed, right? And the flaws drifted back in the pocket, inaccurate throws outside the numbers, turn over the ball, not being really good at under pressure as well, right? And then your speed, the thing that made you Superman, was all gone because the athleticism deteriorated. Lamar Jackson is not going to have a long career in the NFL, and it's about the Ravens to look at their options at the quarterback position.
All right. So look.
Did we watch the same game?
No, look,
Did we watch the same game?
So I let fuck that. Mookie, I'll let you get that up. But if we
watch the same game,
let's be dead ass here. Like real shit. Like let's just like real shit. You really about to blame that Sunday Night Football game on Lamar?
Did Lamar play perfect football, Trent?
He didn't. You don't have to play perfect football to win a game.
In that situation, the playoff game, you almost damn near have to.
Yeah, okay,
so did he not convert a fourth and like
he turned over the ball, right? And on top of it, he didn't make enough plays in the first half to be able to play the fourth. That's the same game when against the Bills.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Because you brought up the D-line pick. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. And he said you didn't make enough plays in the first half. Nigga, Derrick Henry had 130 rushing yards in the first half. How many plays do you want the nigga to make?
Well, plays in the pocket. Lamar Jackson had tipped interceptions. Lamar Jackson was inaccurate in the first half of the game. Lamar Jackson did not play to the standard of what you want to play for. It's the same game goes for the Bills game. Lamar Jackson did not have a good game in the first half of the game. And in the second half of the game, he played really well. In playoff football, turnover the football is detriment to your team because it puts and it gives the other team a favorable offensive position, right, to be able to put points on the board. And when I'm looking at a guy like Lamar, Trent, I've been sitting there saying, Trent, I've been sitting there about Lamar for over the last 3 to 4 years.
Mookie,
he is not going to be a guy that's going to win.
It's a genuine question. You blaming the D-line pick on Lamar?
You said what?
Are you blaming that D-lineman pick on Lamar?
It's a turnover, Trent. It's a turnover. You turn over the ball. It is.
Mookie, are you blaming that
So
D-line
Lamar's
pick on
to
Lamar?
blame for that loss.
No,
I didn't say he was the blame. Hold on, let me get this straight.
It can be.
I didn't say Lamar Jackson is the blame to why they lost, right? What I said here and said is that throughout the whole the whole totality of the season, right? Has Lamar Jackson had a great season this season?
He's been hurt.
No.
He hasn't, but
He wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt for the first 5.
Not every turnover is created equal.
When they were like
First 5 games of the year, he was
had a
playing.
losing record.
They had no turnovers.
Mookie, this is the issue though. Not every turnover is created equal. Like in 2023,
Trent, this is another turnover.
Hold on.
If you want, Trent, this is another turnover. If you want to say that Lamar Jackson played well enough to win the Steelers game, fine. Let's say you have it, right?
He did.
What about the other 5 games that he played against 500 ball clubs?
But this is win or go home though. So why do other games matter though?
It doesn't matter. They want to be in that position if Lamar Jackson
this is a win or go home game.
And be able to will his team against 500 win ball clubs.
You
He did will his team.
But you wouldn't say this though if his kicker. You wouldn't have said this if his kicker, the kicker who didn't miss a kick inside the 50 all year long, doesn't miss his kick. You're not saying this because literally the times we asked this time when niggas be saying, but Mookie, we're for real shit though. When niggas told Lamar to drop his nuts and make plays, that's exactly what he did in that game, and he got sold. I don't think it should be aware niggas should be shitting on Lamar when literally the shit that niggas asked Lamar to do in the prime clutch moment.
He did. He pulled him. He made the plays.
Trent, that's not my point, Trent. That's not my point.
His supporting cast.
The point of Lamar Jackson is that his body is not durable enough to withstand a full 17-game season. Every time when the Ravens has missed the playoffs, Lamar Jackson's end up getting hurt. And when you got a guy's game that relies on dual threat running ability, right, and using his legs to will him out in situations that you need to be able to bypass in the pocket, that is embarrassing. We're not talking about. We're not talking about that he has a below average offensive line. We're not talking about that he's getting sacked more than any quarterback in the league. So that explains it. We're talking about a guy that has a good O-line. A good. He's not pressured as much as
that good O-line missed like 5 bad
right?
blocking assignments too.
So, like I said, not only that, he played some of his worst football. Lamar Jackson had a stretch where he had more turnovers than touchdowns. So I'm looking at the cause and effect. What put Ravens in a situation where they needed to win a game against the Steelers? Number 1, Lamar plays some of the worst football ever. Number 2, he hasn't been durable enough. Number 3, he has not been good against 500-win teams outside maybe the Steelers, right? And number 4, he ain't durable enough.
You actually think he's not durable enough? And your favorite quarterback, Joe Burrow?
Yeah, Joe Burrow has a terrible offensive line.
But he's not.
He has a terrible offensive line.
But have you seen Ravens this year?
He has a 30. Hold on. This is why I know you. Hold on. I know you're.
I'm just saying you can't be talking about durable in your favorite quarterback, Joe Burrow, Mookie. That can't be possible.
Yeah, but there's a reason why he's not durable. Hold on, but there's a reson why he's not durable. And the reason why he's not durable because he has a 30-second pass block.
But Mookie, he's only the Lamar injuries. This year. The ones, okay, I think it's been 2 years that he's been hurt. Like actually 2. So I remember he got hurt in 2022. He got hurt in 20. I think it was 2021, 2022. And then 2022. Then he got hurt this year, right? And 3 of those years, like I said, the Ravens missed the playoffs. Not 3. They made the playoffs. They made the playoffs. They barely made it though. They made the playoffs. But Donnie, what's your question?
Mookie, a 2-part question. First, why do you think why is Lamar not durable to you?
The reason why he's not durable is because look at his style of play. Look at his game. Usually when quarterbacks don't have a bigger frame like Josh Allen, don't have a bigger frame like the Jalen Hurts as well, right? You're not going to be durable because your frame and the way that you play the game of football, right? Lamar is the type of guy that uses his legs to get out every situation. That is when we talk about bail him out situations where offenses when he step backs in the pocket and he runs with his legs and stuff like that. That's the reason why he's not durable, because he's a dual threat quarterback. Mostly all the dual threat quarterbacks, instead of the anomaly like Josh Allen, the anomaly like Jalen Hurts, right? They're injury prone and they don't have it's fun, it's explosive, right? It makes people get up and just glaze because they say, "Oh my goodness, look what Lamar is doing, evading sacks, running with the ball, and it's all but just insane. It's crazy, right?" But those quarterbacks don't last long in the league. And we're talking about Lamar Jackson holding the ball longer than any quarterback in the NFL. We're talking about Lamar Jackson having a great O-line. We're talking about Lamar Jackson.
That O-line is not great, though.
It is good. But we're talking about Lamar.
They missed like 4 blocking assignments just that game.
So that's the reason why he's not durable, because his frame and the way that he plays the game of football, he's not going to be durable in the NFL. Look at Jaden Daniels. Look at Lamar Jackson. Look at RG3. Look at those quarterbacks as well. Didn't last long in the league.
So BK, you think
Whoa, Jaden Daniels didn't? Okay, whatever.
So
Jaden Daniels not going to last long in the league.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. 4 years. That's not really.
It's just a little disingenuous to me.
No.
By that logic, Joe Burrow doesn't last that long.
Yeah, like it's disingenuous to bring up all these injuries from Lamar.
Hey,
a lot of
games may not last long. Literally dead ass. Literally though, I think majority of Lamar's injuries is when he dropped back for a pass. Like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
NFL injuries happen. People just don't want
to. You could already see it with Jackson Dart. He's a dual threat. And he's getting his ass popped like every play.
Ain't Lamar Jackson? Hold on, I'm asking you something. Ain't Lamar Jackson game is relied. What makes him Superman? What makes Lamar Jackson Lamar is his athletic ability. Would y'all agree? Things that Joe Burrow can't do, or Drake May can't do, or these other top tier pocket passers can't do because his athletic ability. So when you take things that makes Lamar Jackson Superman, right? We saw the regression in his game. Y'all, I've seen so many games where y'all screaming, talking about Lamar, just run, Lamar, run. Ain't as fast as he used to be. So when he has to drop back in the pocket and he holds the ball too long and things are just not quick from a progression standpoint, then like I said, there's a reason why Phillip Rivers can come off the fucking couch with a beer belly and still be able to play at a high level with the Colts, right? Because his game is not relied on athleticism.
He played at a high level.
At a guy like Joe Burrow, part of the reason why Joe Burrow is getting hurt is because of the
high level. He can't play on high level, but he played decent ball. Yeah, high level.
Crazy. I just think that Mookie, what you saying, like I get what you're saying, but like Lamar Jackson, his play style, but majority of times he's gotten hurt outside of when he got re-injured this season is when he's been in the pocket though. So it's just like I don't know how we can use. He got
hurt against Kansas City running the football. I guess he had.
He got hurt in the pocket.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He got hurt in the pocket.
Lamar knows how to get down when he's out.
No. Lamar, I think Lamar ran, and then I think he ran. He got tackled, and he was out of the game against the Chiefs game when he was playing.
Look, all I'm gonna say is
when Lamar scrambles, it's the same thing as Russell scrambling. They know how to get down and not take the big hit.
All
scrambling does not.
This is what I'm gonna say about Lamar. We can say what we want. If niggas is being dead ass serious, no trouble, no bullshit. Because we're gonna talk about John Harbaugh too. John Harbaugh and Lamar should not get blamed for this game. They should not get no blame because the first half, literally, Derrick Henry was running all over the field. So, and when you watch Lamar passing 10s back, he only had 2 missed throws. The first half of the game, it was solid. The third quarter, the niggas was boxed. They had the D-line pick, and the niggas was boxed. Like it's not like. And in the fourth quarter, nigga played amazing. Like,
so hold on, let me ask you something.
There's no
pick does suck though.
There's no possible way. Just think about it. Hold on, Mookie, hold on. Because think, in the fourth quarter, the first touchdown that nigga had a clean blitz, broke 2 sacks, runs out, found Zay Flowers touchdown.
And they missed some blocking this time, by the way. That's why
he had to break toss into Zay Flowers again. For like every time we asked Lamar to clutch up the 4th down. Like literally nutted up touchdown. That's what.
How many games like this does he have though?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
How many games like this in these like high leverage moments does he have though?
Why does that matter when we're talking about this game though?
It does
I'm
matter.
just asking.
That doesn't matter. But that question to me is irrelevant because he did it this game. The same all the shit that he
why he didn't do it in the first 5 games, Trent?
But Mookie, this is a win or go home game, though.
And he went home.
We're not being serious.
Niggas not about to act like all the Ravens losses. These passes was just on Lamar.
Come on.
They're not all
because
on Lamar, but he not.
What about the Chiefs game? What about the Chiefs game, Trent?
The main loss. I'm telling you, Mookie, the main loss that was fucking terrible. And he played like hot dog shit. Was it Christmas or whatever when they faced Joe Burrow the first time?
It was Thanksgiving.
He was terrible.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game.
He was hot garbage.
I forgot about that game.
He was hot garbage.
He was hurt.
All these other games that these niggas was losing, bro, they just lost. And he not playing to the level that he was supposed to. Yeah, but again, this is a winner go home. This is a must-win game. You win the game, you in the offs. Realistically speaking, if they win the game, if they win this game, y'all aren't talking about them other games that Lamar had. So again, no, you're not.
Hold on. Because we're gonna sit there and ask the question: was Lamar Jackson great this season? No, he didn't play.
When I came up here and said he went top 5, I got scrutinized.
No, he's talking about Sam Darnold being better than him.
This season,
this season
was.
But that wasn't. Niggas weren't on your ass because we talking about top 5 this season. Okay, that's fine. We never had a problem with that. We talking about overall. The problem is again, niggas should not be on Lamar's ass for what just happened on Sunday Night Football. I'm sorry. I'm not hearing it, bro.
It's a trend with this nigga. He keep going home.
BK, I don't give a fuck
with this.
All
keep
shit
going
y'all
home.
ask this, but this is why I say
in 2023 when he had the roster with the Chiefs, the defense clutched the fuck up. He sold that. And then last year when he was the favorite against the Bills, what happened? In the first half, he played like shit. In the second half, he becomes the Superman, and he still lost.
Y'all slander Lamar so much. Never slander Josh Allen with the same shit.
Because Lamar gets blamed.
He's never been to a Super Bowl as an MVP.
He hasn't.
Neither is Josh Allen. Neither is Josh Allen.
I will say, Allen's better than Lamar in the playoffs.
He clears him.
Hold on, 2023, y'all got it.
He's not better in the playoffs. He had 4 minutes left. It still could be.
He's not better in the playoffs.
Let me finish.
Wait, what?
Let me finish. 2024, he didn't play well in the first half, and he plays fucking amazing.
Lamar's better than Allen.
Did you just say Lamar's better than Allen?
He said Lamar's better now in the playoffs.
Who said that?
I didn't say he was better. I'm saying Josh Allen should still get scrutinized for the same type of shit because he never.
That's true. Hey, he got a point. If Josh Allen don't make it to a Super Bowl this year, we gonna be full of his ass.
That's all I'm saying.
There's no excuse.
Y'all get it all this slander to Lamar and don't slander Josh Allen. When he had a better team last year than Pat Mahomes, and he still lost.
To be fair, Josh Allen does come alive in the postseason.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
But that's the separate though. That's why I'm like bringing up the Josh Allen shit because we all know Josh Allen's a way better player performer. But to go back to this shit, I don't give niggas talking about it's a trend. This year wasn't a trend. So all this shit that y'all niggas be talking about Lamar can go out the fucking window. Because the time that we asked this nigga to nut up, he did it. Every single time he did. And he got sold. So
why he didn't do it every time against 500 win teams, Trent?
You said what?
Against 500 win teams, against the Lions, against the Chiefs, against the he played bad against the
Ravens had an elite defense. Have you been watching them this year?
You said what?
You said the Ravens had an elite defense in your little model.
And we damn know the Ravens ain't
had that's not true at all.
I didn't say. Hold on, Maddie. I didn't say that they have elite defense this year. I said that they had. Actually, there was a point.
Talking about their historical defense season or whatever.
Your defense was dog shit this year.
It was not dog shit.
It's absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
Like I said,
Roquan Smith is unplayable. Damn.
If they dog shit, then why they locked up the best offense?
I'm not hearing that. It's terrible. I'm not hearing that.
You said
why they locked up? Joe Burrow had his worst game of his career against the Ravens.
If you being fair, if we talking about playing dog shit, your favorite quarterback, Joe Burrow, was playing like some hot shit that game. Did he not?
I know. That's why I said the defense is average. They're not a hot dog.
No,
the only good player on that team is Hamilton on the defense.
I will say that the Ravens defense. The Ravens defense.
Zach Moore has been literally Osama bin Laden this year. Like,
nigga, Roquan Smith has been Osama bin Laden.
No, that's another thing.
Or at least Saddam Hussein
called a two-man rush in an NFL game.
Hold on. Trent.
Roquan Smith tackled like a 5'9", 165 pound
We
guy.
asked them to give Lamar a wide receiver 1. He got it with Zay Flowers.
That nigga's not a wide receiver 1. Cut it off.
Hold on.
Zay Flowers not a wide receiver 1.
What I was going to say is why is Todd Monken not in the hot seat? Because there's so many games this season where I've seen that the Baltimore Ravens is abandoning the run. And we all know the Baltimore Ravens with Derrick Henry under center. They can't, when he's running the football and he's getting his touches because he's a north to south runner, he's a volume runner, right? He relies on physicality. Why did they stop running the football and key pivotal games in the second half of the game? Y'all can't sit there and blame John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh is not telling these motherfuckers to stop running the football. It's Todd Monken. And the fact that I'm not seeing anybody crucify Todd Monken for his inability to go with things that were just working right is a best. Look at the Patriots game.
If we being real, that whole coaching staff need to go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They ain't lying.
They lost that locker room. They have.
Now I see what you. Well, I say I think Monken gone though. I think he gone. Is he not?
He got fired.
Well, most of the time coordinators leave when head coaches get fired.
Most likely,
they need to leave anyway.
Most likely he'll be gone. That's the most likely. So yeah, I don't know.
He'll probably get another offensive coordinator job.
But hey, Young, you think Lamar deserves blame for what just happened on Sunday Night Football?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
come on,
he's not the number one. Obviously, it's the kicker, but you can't play average in high leverage moments. And I don't think he played great at the end, but he was average. That's just the standard I have. I think in these high leverage moments, these top 3, top 5 guys need to show that. Josh Allen shows it a lot. Mahomes shows it a lot. That's the tier he's in. I think we all accept that. It's those 3.
I think our nigga showed it though, bro. This game.
I'm saying in the 4th he did. I'm not saying he didn't in the 4th, but the game is 4 quarters. It's not 1 quarter, and that's what problems we have.
Bro, come on.
Last year, because at the end of the day, these games come down to these last plays. When you play well throughout the game, it doesn't always come down to these last plays. You have more leeway. When you're not playing elite, he doesn't have to play elite, just playing good, solid football. It comes down to this. And at the end of the day, if they make that kick, we're looking at it completely different. I'm not saying that. That's why I don't think it's his fault, strictly. I've been saying John Harbaugh should be fired all season.
And he is
for a long time. But it's a combination. But at the end of the day, people say he's the best quarterback in the NFL. I'm not saying I do. And they say he has an argument based off of everything he does. So you have to hold him to that standard, especially in the moments like this where win or go home playoff. Nothing else matters. You have to show it from the first snap to the end. And he was, and I'm not saying it's all his fault, but he did not. That didn't look like a vintage Lamar Jackson game. We can all admit that.
He didn't look healthy either, though. He didn't look healthy either.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that he wants to play hurt?
I agree.
I'm not giving him leeway for playing hurt.
The reason I don't give him,
I'm not going into a winner go home game to my fucking backup. Come on now, be for real.
I'm not. But again,
Lamar Jackson is better than the backup. Come on, man.
But here's the thing.
If
you're not going to if you're going to shoot him that fade, do not compare him to Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes won games on a hobbled ankle in the playoffs.
Mahomes is Mahomes, though. We talking about the top 3
quarterbacks.
But y'all,
people are better than Mahomes.
People will say Lamar Jackson.
I'm not one of them guys. I'm not going to say that.
I get that. But even a Josh Allen, you don't question what he does in the playoffs, and how you don't.
I question what he do.
And that's crazy. If you
it ain't crazy. It ain't crazy. He still won that game last year. And he had 4 ways to win that game, and he lost.
I'm not saying
he still won that game last year. It ain't crazy.
I'm not saying
you gonna stop giving this man so much
grace. I'm not giving him grace. I said the same thing. The last 2 years,
we're a better team too. We're a better team. Everybody said the Bills were a better team. That was gonna be the year they beat them. And
who said they were a better team than the
They were a better team than the Chiefs last year. Stop that.
Yo.
The Bills were a better team.
I'm just saying to me,
by how much?
I'm not shooting him that
by a wide margin.
That's it.
And see, you're wild. That's
not wild. That's not wild. That's not wild.
What's the big separator?
What did the Chiefs have better than other than quarterback play?
They have the better defense.
They did not have a better defense than the defense, and then the Bills
last year.
Boy, what are you talking about?
Yes, they did.
They did not. That defense wasn't that good.
That defense was good.
They kept them in games. Yes, they were bend
Hey,
but
Matt,
no break defense, but they were not better. They had a better run game. They had better they had better receivers. They had a better O line.
I gotta ask you.
They had better receivers. I mean, saying they had better receivers is not saying much.
It's not saying much. Both rooms are.
It is saying much.
Okay, so you agree they had better receivers?
No. I still take the Chiefs receivers over Khalil Shakir
and Mac
Collins. So you would take Xavier Worthy. You would take Xavier Worthy as your number one.
Shakir is one of the better slot.
I'd rather take Rasheed Rice than any receiver on the Bills.
And he got James Cook as well. What the fuck?
We're talking about receivers, not James.
No, we're not talking about Pacheco.
Wait, wasn't Rasheed Rice hurt last year?
You said who?
Wasn't he hurt last year?
Yeah,
Rasheed Rice.
So why are you even naming Rasheed Rice when he wasn't there?
Oh, well, if I can use Rasheed Rice and Worthy,
yeah, exactly. Like they had a decimated receiving corps.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, but B, here's the problem though. You're trying to sit up here and say it's a wide gap. Mac Hollins
is a wide gap. O-line, wide receiver play.
Hold on. Mac Hollins is a guy that bounces around the league. He led them in receiving touchdowns. Khalil Shakir is quite literally a gadget player, being the wide receiver one.
I trust Mac Hollins.
He is not anything special.
I trust
he's
Mac
not a good separator. His hands aren't amazing. He's just a good gadget player, and he's the number one.
And Xavier Worthy is not a gadget player.
Of course he is, and that's why they're both.
That was their number one last year.
That's why. B, you're not listening to me. Both of them are bad, but you sitting up here saying there's a gap is wrong.
We can pass the wide receiver play. Cool. They had a better run game as well. They got a better O line as well. Don't lie.
B, here's my thing. B, here's my thing, and it's like hold on, time out. B, it's like it's like the Lamar Jackson thing. Do you think Josh Allen is a large reason why that run game works the way it does?
No.
You're insane.
Wild. You're wild.
James Cook can't play. Like, we're not going to act like James Cook can't play.
No, James Cook is
Josh
awesome.
Allen's one of the best.
Best runner in the league.
James Cook has been sensational, like with running.
Yeah,
he was good last year too. No, he was good last year too. Don't lie. He was good last year.
He was great too.
He was good last year, but Josh Allen is why you feel that rushing attack. It's not James Cook. It's him.
If you hone in on,
Josh Allen running the ball more than James Cook.
You would think Josh Allen got 5 Super Bowls, but y'all niggas talking about him. Y'all give him so much praise.
Josh Allen running the football with James.
Josh Allen is the second best runner in the league behind Lamar.
Like, hold on, what?
Huh? Is he not? Is he not?
No, he's not.
He's the second best runner in the league.
Who's better? Who's better?
Who the fuck is not?
I swear to God, if you say Jaden Daniels,
then who is?
Because
who's
a better rusher than Josh Allen and QB besides Lamar?
Justin Fields.
His main specialty is.
We're not talking about Wildcat.
Who give a fuck? What are you talking about, BK?
No, Jan,
I'm not really not using Justin.
What are you talking about?
You don't got to worry about nothing else with Justin Fields besides running. You worry about nothing.
Nigga, we're talking about the best rushing quarterbacks in the league.
Okay, so I can say Anthony Richardson too.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. You think Anthony Richardson and Justin Fields are on the same level as rushers?
No, I'm talking about rushing quarterbacks. I'm talking about rushing quarterbacks.
Yeah, and Josh Allen's not a better rushing quarterback than Justin Fields.
Yeah,
they're both running backs.
Sure.
Why are y'all talking about running backs?
Yeah, sure.
Don't take that away from him. He ain't got nothing else, nigga. He ain't got nothing else.
No, he has nothing else besides his.
Don't take that away from him.
That doesn't matter when we're talking about best rushing quarterbacks. That does not matter.
So is Justin Fields an all-time dual threat? Is he all?
Yeah, he's an all-time rushing quarterback. He's an all-time rushing quarterback.
You got it. He is not an all-time dual threat when he's one of the worst passing QBs.
He's not an all-time dual threat. He's not an all-time.
He's an all-time rushing quarterback.
Period. When niggas talking about the best rushing quarterbacks to ever do it, Justin Fields stamped himself in 2022 of him being one of the best rushing quarterbacks ever. He stamped him that. I don't know why niggas.
I don't know about.
Didn't he have like 1,100 yards?
Trent, I don't know.
Oh yeah, 1,200.
Trent, rushing, yes, but passing, he's not.
No, yeah, that's why I said.
He didn't say dual threat though.
He said all-time dual threat. Hell no, that's not. But when niggas say, "Oh, the best
Justin Fields,"
we're talking about rushing. Y'all didn't say dual threat.
Top of the league.
I don't think he a better rusher than Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. Who? Josh Allen?
I disagree with
that. I don't think he's a better rusher than Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is faster on his top speed than Josh Allen.
Well, I would hope he is. He weighs like 30 pounds less.
I fear him in open space more than I do Josh.
60.
I just
I would hope Jane Daniels is faster. He weighs like 40 pounds less.
I just noticed
Josh is like 6'4", 194. Like that nigga.
And Josh is like 6'5", 245, 250. Like I hope he's faster.
But all I'm saying is, hey, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is tripping. Like
we don't forget it. It's just he's just a running back.
He's a pure running.
In this conversation,
Trent, I don't
like. We're talking about Lamar and Josh Allen.
No, in this conversation, Justin Fields is a polar bear. That's the problem.
He's not a polar bear in a rushing conversation.
In a quarterback discussion,
in a quarterback dual threat.
Fields is a polar bear.
We said the dual threat QBs.
No. Niggas brought up the rushing value of Josh Allen when they came to James Cook. And niggas stand
as far correct. And what does that mean?
But niggas,
what does that mean?
He doesn't have that much rushing.
Justin Fields is not helping. Justin Fields,
he's not helping his team with his rushing.
As great as a rusher he is, he's not helping his offense by being a great.
He's not. We just watched it this year. He's not. He's a
Lamar Jackson helps his offense. Josh Allen helps his offense. James Daniels.
I think that
Justin Fields does not have a great offense.
I think he helps.
Big K, I think he's spazzing out. We all know Justin Fields sucks.
He helps them too.
He's
them niggas, but young, them niggas help them because the fact that them niggas are actually just better quarterbacks than him too, obviously.
Yeah.
But again,
that's why Justin Fields is a
when niggas say best rushing quarterbacks in the game, Josh Allen's up to second base.
But the context was based off of what? Donnie talking about what they bring to the offense and who's the
but niggas talking. But Justin Fields is not talking. But they're talking about a rushing value.
My main point at the beginning was
Justin Fields is an elite rushing quarterback. But as far as value for an offense, he brings no value. Besides that, that's the problem.
I mean, he brings rushing.
But what? Again, if you can't
if you can't throw,
there's no rushing. Like the value is what they won 5 games. That's the point.
He didn't throw a pick.
That's the polar. That's why he's a polar bear. And he's just in this convo. That's all it is.
I just think he's a polar bear when it comes to niggas' ass. But when you talk about rushing quarterbacks, Josh Allen's not better than him.
So my original point from the beginning was the reason why the Bills' run game is so good is a large due to the fact of Josh Allen, and I still stand by that. Like James Cook is awesome, but like I'm more scared. I'm more scared of Josh running the ball.
Why is the Ravens rushing?
So Donnie, I'm more scared of Lamar running the ball. You more scared of Josh Allen running the ball than James Cook?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I'm more scared of Lamar running when he's healthy
than Derrick Henry.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
What are we talking about?
That's why.
1,000%.
What are you talking about, man?
Because once you start factoring quarterback run, it's one-on-one football. That's the problem.
That's all mobile quarterbacks become the problem. So you are more scared.
I mean, I don't
Lamar Jackson than a fast, big 250-pound, 6'4" guy coming at you.
I'm saying, as far as scheming and trying to stop an offense, I'm much more scared of trying to contain those kind of rushers than an actual running back if you're just going to hand the ball off to him. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like, even if I would still be scared of that rush attack if they didn't have Derrick Henry. Like, because of Lamar Jackson. That's my point.
All right.
Adding Derrick Henry.
Don't say you're more scared of him than Derrick, man. Come on.
I am.
Rephrase that shit.
That's exactly why I'm not saying Derrick Henry's not a dog. He is. Because they win.
What I'm saying is that, I mean, I think it's just absurd, right? Obviously, you want to fear a running back more than you do the quarterback. And Donnie, how you fear Josh Allen when Joe Lombardi came over there, they stopped running zone reads. Like Josh Allen was under center more than anything of his career. So like, how was teams feared of Josh Allen more than James Cook? When Joe Brady came over there, they simplified all.
Because a lot of these rushes that Josh Allen creates, a lot of the rushes Josh Allen creates aren't just from the under center part. It's the ad-libbing. It's everything that he does as a quarterback. It's not just him running read option. That's what makes Lamar Jackson dangerous. Yeah, that's not what makes Josh Allen dangerous.
No, Josh like
that at all. That's
but you still would fear James Cook because James Cook.
I never said I didn't fear.
I mean, you fear more than Josh Allen because
you fear him more than Josh Allen.
You fear him more than Josh Allen. Like I don't.
He can take that joint 80 yards, bro, to the house.
And that's another thing too. Josh Allen running the football, taking over the games, running the football is not required within that offense. It's just not.
Well, that doesn't exclude that it doesn't exist though. Like he can't.
It does exist. I think the only time I see it is when they played when Burrow and Josh Allen was going.
Okay, but Mookie, the point is if you have the ability to do it, you have the ability to do it.
Yeah, but if you have the ability to do it, it's not a threat to the degree of.
So it is a threat. If you have the ability to do it, it's a threat.
It ain't gonna last.
I mean, every quarterback in the NFL has the ability to run the football with their legs. I don't make it a threat.
Not the way Josh Allen does. Not a lot of guys do, man.
Not like Lamar.
Lamar. Not a lot of guys can run like that.
No.
Jaden.
Lamar Jackson pre-2020 3 or 4. Yeah, you have a point, but his speed is widely regressed. I don't even know if he's the best runner.
I think it's regressed. It's regressed because he's coming off an injury.
I mean, it regressed last year. If y'all watch Lamar Jackson, he was not as y'all go put up.
It's also because he gained weight.
Trent, pull up Lamar Jackson. I think it was like 2019. Was it 2019? 2019 and compare it to last year and this year, bro. He was.
Mookie,
last year he barely ran.
There's an easy explanation why.
If you're comparing 2019 to where it's like the best rushing quarterback ever to still the best rushing quarterback ever, it's just not 2019.
He's just older.
I really don't care. I'm be honest.
It's not even that he's older. It's that he's gaining weight.
I mean, but I'm saying he's maturing his body. I'm saying it's he's older and
he's doing what he's supposed to do.
I think Lamar Jackson came into the Lamar came into the season last year when he had his best season of his career, and I believe that he lost a lot of weight going to the off season of the year that he had his historical season, right? Yeah. Even that, I didn't see the shiftiness, the quickness. I think he had his best season as a passer, but as a runner, if he had the combination of his running ability in 2019 paired with this season, I think this is a top
the best QB ever.
I think he'd be a top 10 peak quarterback, right? But since he didn't have that, which is his main value, right? I think that it left a lot on the table.
If he had 2019 rushing and that passing last year, there's not
I mean that's
5 QBs.
You're saying nigga, y'all hear what y'all are saying?
2019.
No, I'm saying if he had that, that's the best QB ever.
There's not one.
That's
not one.
Young. Do you
that's
hear
a
what
perfect
these niggas are saying?
Yeah, that's a perfect quarterback.
So
I agree. I don't even like Lamar, but his passing.
But here's the problem though. He had 900 last year.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing with this.
He threw for 40 touchdowns, passed for 4,100.
So 900. Hold on. So Stats explain his speed.
Mookie. He went from a 10 out of 10 rushing.
He went from a 10 out of 10 rushing to a 9.9, my nigga.
He was not a 9.9 last year.
What?
Bro,
he was still by far the best dual threat QB.
Bro.
You think he was faster than Jaden Daniels?
No, he's older than Jaden Daniels.
No.
But it's not that big. It's not that big of a.
What does it mean?
You think he's a better runner than Josh Allen last year?
Yes.
There will never be until Lamar Jackson is completely hurt, like done. A healthy Lamar Jackson, there will never be a day Josh Allen will run the football even.
No, it's just not. No,
Josh Allen run like a 4-4.
2019 Lamar. 2019 Lamar got a point. This last year Lamar.
2024 Lamar is the
Lamar
same.
Last year. Wait.
He ran.
2020. Hold on.
Do not make me defend Lamar.
You think Lamar's speed in 2024 is the same in 2019?
No, but I'm saying his still.
It's so God level that even the smallest drop off is still God level.
2019 is here. 2024
is here, and no other QB is even like.
I disagree.
But look, hold on. Let me read these super chats real quick. Number two, we got 235 people in here. If you're new here, like, sub, you know what I'm saying? We going crazy. 235 niggas in here. This shit crazy. Let me read these super chats and then we'll keep this shit going. T-Mac, appreciate you for the $2. He said, who y'all got moving next round? We're going to get to that before the stream end. Vaughn, appreciate your $5. Shout out Flag on the play. Herb got his first playoff. Hopefully Herb gets his first playoff win. Go Chargers. Mookie, we're going to ask you about this.
I got bad news about you, man.
Yeah, no.
Yo, he said, who brought on Uncle Ruckus? Y'all chill on Mookie. Chill out. Y'all niggas bugging. And he said, how many, T-Mac with $2, he said, how many trash games Herbert had this year, Mookie? All right, but look.
Newsflash, I am not a Joe Burrow's my guy.
Hey, do it again, Mookie. Do it again.
Joe Burrow's my guy, guys.
It's sad.
Joe Burrow's my guy.
Look, and then chat. And then
I don't think Justin Herbert was great this season either.
Hold on.
He was not good this year.
Hold on. And then chat.
He was not good this year.
Hold on. Wait. I just gotta say this real quick. Chat, just for today, instead of y'all sending super chats like how y'all regularly do, I'll pin the cash app, just send it there. Just for today though. Usually y'all can send super chats. But just for today, just send it to my cash app. But Mookie, as a former Justin Herbert lover, because man, don't say no. We know how you get down.
Bro. I was never. Hold on.
How do you objectively feel about Justin Herbert?
Trent. I was like, I like Justin Herbert's game, but I was never a Justin Herbert guy. I think I played the role on Gridiron on PC. But just looking at Justin Herbert, I mean, he hasn't been good this season. I mean, the turnovers has been a problem. Him hesitant on reading coverages on the backside has been terrible. He's been not good under pressure this season. The turnover problems, I've never seen.
Wow, you mean the guy with the worst line in football is bad under pressure? You don't say.
You said what?
He still made diamonds out of it.
So hold on, Mookie. You tell me the guy with the worst line in football
Here y'all go.
Under pressure?
Here y'all go.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Donnie, I heard you say.
Y'all give so much grace to niggas, man. I'm telling you.
Donnie, I heard you sit there and said that Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow is like on the same level. When Joe Burrow
I don't get that far off. They're not that far off, you guys. They're really not.
It is far off.
Joe Burrow has never had a good line.
Trent, let me make my point. Joe Burrow has had a 32nd ranked pass protection in the NFL since coming to the league. Last year was bottom in the league, right? Did Joe Burrow throw so many interceptions the way that Justin Herbert was throwing interceptions? Was he holding the ball too long and hesitant on getting through progressions the way that Justin Herbert was this season?
Nope.
Was Justin Herbert playing with timing and rhythm right the way that Joe Burrow was?
Nope.
No, he was not doing that. Joe Burrow had the best season of any quarterback in NFL history. One of the best seasons of quarterback.
What are you talking about? Wait, what? I was with you till you said that.
No. I correct myself. One of the best seasons of any quarterback last season. And he had one of the worst offensive lines. So I don't want to hear this. Talking about Justin Herbert.
This is my response, Mookie. Listen, I don't know too much, but what I can say is, back in 2021, or excuse me, 2020, 2020 was a weird year, with the COVID year. In case you didn't know this, the Chargers offensive line was dead last in pass protection win rate, and they were bottom 3 in rush block win rate. Did you know Justin Herbert won Offensive Rookie of the Year that year too?
Because Joe Burrow was not playing.
Nigga, so what?
And he still wouldn't have won it either way.
Come on. He wouldn't. He would not win that award. No, he would not. He would not win the award. If Joe Burrow was playing,
Herbert was better than him, so it wouldn't have mattered.
No, he would not. He would not win that award.
Yes, he would have. Herbert would have won it. He was better than him.
No, he wasn't.
Herbert had one of the most efficient rookie seasons we've seen in a while, despite a bottom-tier O-line, mediocre play calling from Joe Lombardi.
Yeah,
I don't even know where the hell he is nowadays, and he still won.
Hold on. No. He had Shane. I think he had Shane Steichen his rookie year.
No, Steichen was on the Colts during that time.
No, he wasn't. I think he was on the Chargers.
He wasn't.
He had Shane Steichen, one of the best.
Oh, so he was at the Eagles before
in the NFL. Also, you had Mike out. You had Mike Williams, and you had Keenan Allen and Hunter Henry. So you had
he had some weapons, nigga. He had some weapons.
You had all.
But Mookie. At the end of the day, the offensive line was awful, and
Joe Burrow's line is awful. His entire career.
Yeah, but you're not okay. First off, Herbert's offensive lines haven't been good either. So let's preference that right away.
One guy has been playing better.
The Chargers' interior offensive line has never been able to special. Rashawn Slater has missed multiple seasons. Joe was on pace to win Protector of the Year, but he played 6 games. So congrats, I guess. The Chargers' offensive lines have never been nothing. They really haven't. Like, obviously, Burrows have been worse, but the Chargers haven't been much better.
Also been awful.
Donnie, do you agree if you gave Joe Burrow Justin Herbert's offensive line last year, that'd have been dangerous, right?
The Chargers' offensive line was like amazing last year.
Nah.
Yes, nigga, what the fuck? Yes, they was.
Amazing.
Joe Alt, nigga. What?
Joe Alt was okay last year.
No, he was okay. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro?
The line was better. Yes, the line was better than Joe Burrow's, but I would.
No, I'm not. I agree. The line was better, but that O line wasn't great.
Let's just say better. Let's just say better. What we
do? No, they were elite. No, the Chargers O-line last year was elite. They were elite.
Elite. Yeah, I don't know about
yeah,
that.
they were
going around these players elite, man.
And the comparisons
stop that.
Yeah, you wild.
Hold on. In the comparisons to, let's look at how many bad games Justin Herbert had.
Mind you, PFF rated that O line 22nd.
What year?
2024.
22nd.
Don, you still going off PFF?
Yeah, that's
listen.
wild.
I love
that's
PFF
wild.
O-line grades. I'll say that. I love PFF O-line.
Shit, I know.
No, dude, like that O-line was fine. Like their interior wasn't that good because Zion Johnson has always been terrible. Bradley Bozeman is also bad. Trey Pipkins was playing guard. Are you kidding me? That's who's playing guard. Why do they go sign the
what was they
playing guard?
Hey, Donnie,
he was good, not great.
Donnie,
so I'll give you that.
Nah, Joe Alt was great, man.
Where was
Joe good as a rookie.
He was
great. He was great.
Hey, Donnie, where was
he shut down?
Donnie, where was the Chargers pass block and win rate last year? Was
I couldn't tell you. I'd have to dig deeper.
They were, I believe they were top 5 last year.
Yeah, I bet they were.
They were. So, like I said, I mean, Justin Herbert hasn't played to the degree of the elite quarterbacks. Well, I don't think he's elite, but he hasn't played to the level of the quarterbacks when their offensive line, when their situation is boiling down. You know what I'm saying? You said what?
Nothing. Keep going. You're good.
So I'm just disappointed in this play, Trent. I'm disappointed in this Herbert play.
So Mookie, do you have Herbert top 10 now, or like where?
Well, let's see who the quarterback's better here. Joe better, Mahomes better, Lamar's better, Josh Allen's better.
Drake is now better.
Drake May is better.
Drake is now better.
Drake May is better.
Put it down.
Dak is better. Shit.
Don't say CJ. Don't say CJ, please.
I think that nigga Tyler Sutton be better.
Mookie, come on, dog. What's wrong with you today?
Hey, Mookie,
hold on. You telling me? Hold on. You telling me that Tyler Sutton is not playing like the
He's been playing well. Yes. He ain't better than Herbert, man. Stop that. Stop that.
Mookie, I'll give you this. Tyler Sutton been moving.
Yeah.
Hold on, Trent. You said that Tyler Sutton was gonna be ass.
I did. I definitely did. I told you on your playback stream. I don't know about that. But hey, he been cooking, but better than Herbert.
Nah, he's been playing better than Herbert. Crazy.
Hold on. Matthew Stafford's better.
By the way, we're not.
Matthew Stafford clears.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, he clears Justin Herbert. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. He clears Justin Herbert. Stop it. Yes, he does.
Trev is like
I can't do the T-Law, man.
I mean, you can't do T-Law, but you thought about Shuck?
I mean, I think Shuck is better than T-Law.
I don't like cooking with that one.
Better than T-Law, man.
You think Tyler Shuck is better than
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes.
Mookie, you know what's crazy? Hold on, Mookie, you've fallen into the recency bias with Shuck, and I don't even hate it because he's been playing well. T-Law has been playing sensational the last month.
Yeah, because he's
been elite.
Liam Cohen
legitimately one of the best quarterbacks in the league for the last month and a half.
Liam Cohen in that good run game that he has been also saving his ass too as well. I think Tyler Shuck just had better traits than T-Law.
But Mookie, you understand that like if Trevor Lawrence wins the Super Bowl, he's like the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of the NFL.
Why you say that?
What does that mean?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
What? What does that mean? What do you mean?
What? Time out.
Explain what you meant by that. Explain what you meant by that.
Matt kind of okay. Matt took my take.
Stop. Let him explain that.
That was my take, except he turned it worse.
Donnie, let him explain that. What do you mean by that?
Go ahead.
Bro,
can anybody name, if Trevor Lawrence wins the Super Bowl, can somebody name another athlete in American history that has won championships at the state high school level, the collegiate championship level, and the Super Bowl? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You just said Kareem.
Joe Burrow.
Didn't Derrick Henry not do that?
Kareem did this in high school.
Burrow never won. Burrow won and never won. He never won the bowl, Mookie. He never did.
Derrick Henry never won in high school? Yeah, you lucky.
No, I don't know, but
there's probably a lot of niggas who didn't did that.
Okay, so can I go? Because Maddie kind of took my take because I said this a few weeks ago, but he changed a little bit. What I said was, listen, no, that I didn't bring up Kareem. I don't follow basketball with that.
You actually got to be elite.
When my take was, if T-Law did win the bowl, which I think is very possible with how good the Jags are right now, I do believe, like, from the beginning until the end, I don't know if I can name a more successful career from high school, college, and pros than T-Law at the quarterback position.
Oh, all right.
Because we're looking at high school. We're looking at high school. One of the highest rated recruits of all time, multi-state champion.
Who do you think he's just as good as Kareem?
Won the Natty, number 1 pick, and won the Super Bowl. The only thing he'd be missing is a Heisman.
He wouldn't be more successful than Peyton Manning.
He wouldn't be more Manning, Brady.
Manning never. No, Manning never
won the Heisman.
He didn't
never won the Heisman, and he never won a Natty.
Charles Woodson did.
Yeah, Manning never won a Heisman or a Natty.
Okay.
T-Law won a Natty.
So if Joe Burrow, hold on, hey Donnie.
What about Joe Burrow?
Burrow never won a bowl.
Trev not winning the bowl this year.
I ain't gonna lie.
If Burrow wins a bowl, then I'll give you that. But also, like, we need to recognize, we also need to recognize, timeout. We need to also recognize, high school recruiting. I'm also bringing that up because T-Law's the 3rd highest rated quarterback recruit of all time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Of all time. I know that one, yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Facts.
Well, no, yeah, of course. But I'm talking from the beginning of high school.
From the beginning of high school. Yeah, accolades. I can
accolades from
the beginning of high school.
Anyone can compete with T-Law like that from high school, college, and the NFL at the QB position. Because he legit won on. He would have won on every single stage, despite all this people saying, "Oh, he's this guy. He's this guy."
But Donnie, here's the flaws in your take. Hold on, but Donnie, here's the flaws in you and Maddie's take. Trevor Lawrence was never the best college quarterback, and he was never the best quarterback in the NFL like Kareem.
Are you sure? He was never the best college quarterback?
No. He was not a better QB than Joe Burrow. Fuck out of here. I'm not listening.
No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then name me a quarterback in 2020, the college season, who was better than Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yo, Donnie, do not do that. Do not do that.
Was 2020 not?
Don't know because he was stamping Zach Wilson was the best in 2020. So don't do that now.
Oh,
I didn't say
that was the Zach Wilson draft. Hold on.
I didn't say Zach was the best that season.
Oh, nigga, pulling your card now.
You didn't say that.
You can pull back. Looking at that's an old play. I have to pull back up, but I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
I said he was top 3, not the best.
You literally said in 2020 Zach Wilson was the best quarterback.
I did not say he was the best quarterback.
Trent.
We can pull up that pod. I did not say that.
Trent, he's cooked. Because even if he would say that 2020, even if he said 2020 Trevor Lawrence was the best quarterback in college, even if he win a Super Bowl this year, he won't be the best quarterback in the NFL.
He won't
that's not Mookie. That's not what I'm Mookie. That's not what I'm
Kareem was the best player in the NBA, while also
I think y'all are misinterpreting what I'm trying to say. BK got it. I'm not talking about the best. I'm talking about accolades from all 3 levels.
Accolades-wise, he's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
Kareem, bro.
Okay, I didn't say Kareem. I didn't say Kareem. That wasn't me.
No, Maddie said Kareem. I agree with Donnie. Maddie said Kareem.
For you to be, he did. Because Kareem was elite at every level.
Bro, just answer my question. Name me another quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence is not elite, period. Trevor Lawrence is not elite, period.
No. Is he not playing elite right now? That's my point.
He's playing elite right now. Yeah.
Elite. He's not elite.
We got to see it through.
He's not elite.
We definitely got to see it through.
He's not elite, though.
That's not my point that I'm trying to make. He's playing elite. He played elite.
For now.
He's not elite.
If he has the accolades, he's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's not Kareem, bro.
See, I'm not saying that, Chad. Don't put that in me.
You just take it back.
If Cam Newton had won the 2015 Super Bowl, nigga, that's way.
That would be more Cam Newton, Kareem, yeah.
That's a way better comparison because, what are you saying?
No. Purdy damn near won MVP. Would you have called him elite?
What?
Purdy damn near won MVP. Would you have called him elite by the way he was playing?
What,
no. No.
What? Because he be hating on it.
No, I'm saying just because he's playing elite does not mean he's elite.
Doesn't make you elite. Simple.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Lamonte, that's not true.
Let's just get back to it because
do y'all think Trevor Lawrence been a top 5 quarterback this season?
No.
He's arguing for it. He's arguing for it. For me.
No,
he's been really good though.
He's been good. Yeah, he's been
really good.
Especially the second half of the season.
No. Yeah. Not yet, cause so. But let's keep this shit going. Cause I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Chad, I did not say Kareem. Don't put that on me.
But
no, that's a take. That's
man. I'm gonna start with you.
And when Trevor wins the Super Bowl, I'm gonna double down.
They're not winning the Super Bowl.
You ain't gonna say Jordan.
Not beat the Bills.
Hey, we'll get to it.
Well, what if he does? What if he does?
If they beat the Bills, oh my God, Donnie.
I actually
I'm
don't.
picking him to Mookie. I'm picking him to beat the Bills.
Hey, bro,
I'm picking him to beat the Bills.
If they beat the Bills,
I know what you're doing, Donnie.
Okay, no, hold on. Time out. We'll get to this. We're trying to keep it going. Keep it going, Chad.
Hold on. Wait, Mookie, what he doing?
What he trying to do is trying to sit there and underrate Josh Allen. Try to sit there and say that, oh yeah, he's gonna lose against the freaking goddamn Jaguars, right? So he can make an excuse talking about the Jaguars is a better team. I know what you're trying to do.
The Jaguars are a better team.
I know what you're trying to do.
That doesn't mean Josh Allen wasn't a top quarterback.
No, you trying to sit there underrate Josh Allen, trying to sit there because we all know Josh Allen is the favorite to beat the Jaguars. They're the favorite.
And they shouldn't be.
Are they?
That's stupid.
Part of the reason why they're the favorite to beat the Jaguars.
All right.
That's dumb. The
Jags
you know
might
what?
blow them niggas out. You want me to explain?
They ain't gonna blow them out.
This is why the Jags are going to win. First off, the Jags defense over the last 2 months has been unreal. They're one of the best rush defenses in the entire NFL, and they're also top 5 in EPA per pass on the defense side of the ball. When the Bills run game isn't clicking, we've seen this season that passing attack is not sustainable enough to win in big moments. It happened against the Eagles. It happened against the Texans. It happened against a lot of good defenses. And the Jaguars' defense is very good. It has been over the last month. So my point is, Josh Allen's great. But the Bills as a team is not as good as the Jaguars. So you're telling me, hold on, Mookie. You're telling me, one, I get a more consistent defense in the Jaguars. I'm getting the hotter team right now in the Jaguars, who you can say the Jaguars are being nobodies. They just went a mile high and beat Denver by 2 scores. Yeah. So I'm not trying to hear this competition. And then 3,
Denver, and
the Jaguars are home. I'm taking the Jaguars because I don't think the Bills match well in this game.
Donnie, Denver's not elite offense. They haven't faced any elite offense in the last month. They haven't faced an elite offense over the last month.
The Jaguars at all. I'm telling you right now, they don't.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I just don't.
So
okay,
y'all classify the Bills as an elite offense.
Mookie, here's the thing. If you stop the Bills' rushing attack, which is hard, but it's possible.
James Cook.
Because if you stop the rushing attack like the Eagles or Texans did, this Bills' offense is so much worse.
One-dimensional.
It's so one-dimensional because their wide receivers suck.
They stopped James Cook against the Bengals, and what did they do?
No, that Josh Allen went nuclear. No,
and
that's what it takes. That's what it takes.
And Mookie, I agree with you. You're totally right. But here's the thing: you can't expect Josh Allen to be
exactly
Superman
right.
every.
No, he can. He can. I'm not gonna bet against Josh Allen.
You just gotta tip your cap off to him because that's going to be all on him.
What has it been in Josh Allen's career?
It's literally been all him.
Y'all act like this is new. Josh Allen against the Chiefs, the number 1 defense failed him. Josh Allen backpack.
Okay, but here's better defenses. Young, you're right, but this is the worst the Bills' offense has looked since he broke out.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
How is that just fine?
I mean, Khalil Shakir is their number 1.
Because it's the same, Donnie, it's no different than Patrick Mahomes with the offense last year. Yep. That offense is terrible. Patrick Mahomes will backpack when he needs the backpack.
Except
Josh Allen backpacks when they need the backpack.
Okay, but Jan, here's the problem. Jan, here's the problem. Here's the problem. You are the one that says that you can trust the Chiefs coaches. And I also know you are the one to say you don't trust the Bills coaches.
Nope. I don't trust Sean McDermott. I trust Josh Allen.
Exactly.
I trust Joe Brady.
Donnie, I've never trusted Sean McDermott. Josh Allen is balling despite of him. That's my point. I'm not going to – if this is just me. I'm not betting that you can shut down James Cook. That's not who I'm worried about. You need to shut down 17. If you don't shut down 17, you're going to lose. It's that simple.
Yeah,
that's what you need to stop.
I don't disagree, but the way I see
the
it,
Jags playing great.
Listen, beyond the way I see it, unless Josh Allen turns into 2021 Josh Allen, that's not sustainable, and it never will be. You shouldn't expect a quarterback to play like that week in, week out, every single postseason run. Unless he turns into that, the Jags are just the better team, and they match up better against them because the Bills rely so much on the run, and the Jags are good against the run, and they're good against the pass, and their receivers are doo-doo. And their offensive line's hurt too. Like the Bills' offensive line hasn't been hurt since the midpoint of the season. Like I understand we all love Josh. Like even though we have our arguments about Josh and Lamar, we all know he's a tier 1 quarterback. He's great. He's amazing. But I'm not, just because of that of the Bills' worst season.
We're not getting into this. No,
he's not going to clear Lamar.
We're not getting into this.
Wait, what'd you say, B?
Somebody said he clears Lamar. He does not clear Lamar.
I didn't say he clears Lamar.
No, somebody said he clears Lamar.
Oh, okay. Either way, like the way I see it, I just think the Jags match up better. I think their run defense is going to win them this game. I think asking Josh Allen to put that big of a carry job on his back when they're not going to be able to run the ball, they're not going to be able to make consistent stops on defense, and the offensive line is banged up, and you don't trust the coaching staff, I just think that's too much to ask for. Now, if he doesn't, holy shit, good for him.
I agree, but when we're talking about Josh Allen,
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
I have a question.
Damn.
Did the Bills not match up with the Chiefs well last year?
They absolutely did.
The Bills. Did they match up well with the Chiefs last year?
Yes.
I would say so.
And what happened?
We have 4 minutes left.
And I'm not saying it's Josh's fault. It's just some of these teams. Like to me, I'm not worried about the Jags with Bills. If Josh has to see Houston, like you're comparing Houston and Philly, the Jags are not Houston and Philly on defense. They're not even close to them, in my opinion. Those teams, I'm not going to pick with Josh Allen.
Josh do not want to.
Those teams really are dogs on defense. I think
we're talking about Houston.
I'm not saying they're bad, but I just don't think even if you shut down James Cook, that's not what I'm worried about. I think Houston, that's the team. I'm like, all right, Josh, it's over. You don't want to see them. Philly, he doesn't want to see them. But these other teams are beatable with Josh. I don't even think he has to be Superman. He just needs to be great at the end of the game.
So to me, I think you're probably just lower in the Jags than I am. I think that's just probably it.
No, I just think the Jags are all around just like better than the Bills. So that's why.
They have the most complete roster in the NFL.
Put like this, Donnie. The only way the Jags win, they're going to have to comfortably be ahead early. Because if it
which can happen.
They can do it though.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Bills defense is so bad.
They got Travis Etienne. Trevor Lawrence is playing well. The offensive line.
Parker Washington is a dog.
Yeah.
But if it's
they got Jacoby Myers,
BTJ can go up any point.
He need to get
Brent Strange is a dog too.
Strange
they have to put them away early. They can't mess around. They can't. Trevor can't.
They can.
Durag, I'm right there with you. Durag, I'm right there with you.
Now this game is on Trevor Lawrence though. If he plays like a doofus like he has in the past,
not lying.
If he plays like a doofus like he has in the past, it can get ugly. But if Trevor Lawrence just plays football like he's been playing the last month of the season, they can really do something.
This is what I'm saying, man. This isn't last month of the football that's about to be played. This is.
I understand that, but I understand Trevor can fall off a cliff at any. Trevor can fall.
Listen, Jan. If the Bills win this game, more credit to them. But I just don't think they match up well at all. And the Jags are outside of probably Houston, the hottest team in the league. They won
That's trying to make it seem like this is a handicap match, bro.
Like the Jags are just. I truly believe the Jags.
Shut that shit up, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm with you.
The Bills aren't a good roster, fam. Like I'm not.
That's what I'm trying to say. This Bills roster is not good.
I agree, but Donnie, we all up here every single time. We do this every year. When you have a superhero at quarterback, it does not matter unless you're going against a superhero defense.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to bet against Josh Allen.
BK, you the same nigga who get on Lamar ass in this for 2024.
Last year?
You being
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man.
You being very hypocritical.
You're the same nigga who gets on Lamar on 2024.
Matt, it's you and me against the world, man.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. But
Donnie, like if the Jags win, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I think it's a toss-up game. That's my point. I think it's a toss-up.
I
think the Jags have the better roster, but you have you're going against a superhero quarterback. So
exactly. I'm not going to bet against Josh Allen, but I think the roster difference is so substantial. That's what I'm saying. Like their rosters are.
And I agree with you guys, but the reason why I'm leading the Jags, despite all that, the Jags are the hotter team, and I just think they flat out counter Buffalo's strengths. Buffalo's strengths are going to be running the ball. Jags are amazing at defending that. They have been all year, and they have the corners to match up against those awful receivers for Buffalo. And they're also one of the better teams in the league at defending the tight end position because Devin Lloyd is.
Real quick, y'all think Keon Coleman plays?
I don't know.
No, nobody.
What'd you say, B?
You think Keon Coleman plays?
Yeah, lock in.
Healthy scratch. Healthy scratch.
Look, let's keep it pushing though. B, I'm gonna start off with you. Seattle beats 49ers 13-3.
Yeah.
Purdy, run game was non-existent. Purdy struggled. You know what I'm saying? Seattle just got the job done. Coming into this playoffs, because I think I asked this before. We're gonna ask it again because this is another great dub for Seattle. Are they real deal Super Bowl contenders?
I'm still gonna lean towards no right now, honestly. I know Sam Darnold has been playing some good ball these past 2 years, but when he get in the playoffs, like it's a different atmosphere that he's not accustomed to. So I'm gonna just say no for right now. JSN's been great. The offense has been really good. I like the little 1-2 punch they got with their running backs. I like how they work them, but I'm gonna just say no right now, just simply off the fact of Sam Darnold. But that defense is phenomenal, though. But I just got to see more from Sam Darnold.
BK?
I mean, if I don't believe in Lamar in the playoffs, I damn sure won't believe in Sam in the playoffs. So it's a no for me.
You just said he was top 5.
But like y'all have Lamar top 5, but y'all don't trust him in the playoffs.
You said Sam Darnold played top 5 ball
this year. I think I could argue he played top 5 ball this year.
You talking about a nigga like
do I think he would go in the playoffs and win them a bowl? Fuck no. No.
I
think this is gonna be a weird year, but we'll see.
No, I don't trust Sam Darnold. I think Clint Kubiak has been pretty overrated for what he's done this year. I think this is his first time in the playoffs.
Think it's been overrated?
Yeah, like people are talking about him. Like, I think it's a little bit crazy that people are considering him as a head coach over Joe Brady. Just me personally, but yeah, no, I think he just irks me the wrong way in that way. Like, I think he's been good this year.
Yo, Lamonte, bro, what's up, bro? Like,
bro, he's been spending.
He likes snow bunnies. Come on, bro.
It's crazy.
Like Lamonte, what's up, bro? Young, you think Seattle ready to Super Bowl contenders?
Not to me, and it's because their quarterback. That's
good.
I think it's who do I trust them or do I trust Matt Stafford? I trust Stafford. Do I trust him and Jalen Hurts in the playoffs? I'm trusting Jalen Hurts. Like, and I'm not even Jalen Hurts guy, but like Sam Darnold's he fluctuates in these moments, and that's the problem. Like, yeah, they just beat the 49ers, which was a great win, but it wasn't because of Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, no.
That's the problem, and that's why I don't think they're contenders. But they could go. That defense could take them to a bowl, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Why am I milkman?
Donnie?
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to say. Like, I think that defense alone could take them to a bowl, but they got to get, like, if they match up against the Rams, that game's just such a coin toss. Just because both the times they played, it came down to the wire on both of those games. So it's tough, but I do believe in the defense, and I do believe Mike McDonald is a wizard. So I'm all in on that. And if the run game can work like it did for San Francisco, because it's been pretty inconsistent all year, but if K9 does his thing, if Charbonnet does his thing, like they have the front runner for the old boy, all that happens. I think they could, but I don't know.
Yo, Lamonte.
What is he talking about?
Yo, Lamonte, you funny, gang. Just shut the shit. You funny, bro. Moving it on. Because I don't know. Super Bowl contenders, I think they can be.
I think the NFC is wide open.
I think
both conferences are open.
NFL is wide open. I think the main two contenders that I'm leaning on is Philly and the Rams, though. Those are the main.
It's Philly till it ain't for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so moving it on, even though we beat the Panthers, unfortunately, Tyler Shuck threw that damn fucking pick. So niggas is out the playoffs.
Yep.
Speaking about the Panthers make the playoffs 8-9. Number one, niggas need to change the seeding rules, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, this is nasty.
If your division is 8-9, bro, making it to the playoffs, you get a home game. That's bad. And this is like, I think this is the second time because it happened in 2022. Oh wait, or 2023. And that shit's terrible. JJ got to cut his
when they beat the Saints that year, they were 8-9.
JJ got to cut his hair. Nah, he was on bust territory. He cooking though. Chase played great this year. I ain't gonna lie. But before this shit,
nah, he did who?
Doesn't he just remind you a little bit of Javidian Clowney? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like a guy who was super highly
touted.
Highly touted, isn't quite what we expected, but he's never going to be bad enough to where it's like he doesn't deserve a starting spot.
Yeah. No, when he was on the 49ers, he was pretty bad. Javidian Clowney was never that.
Wait.
Hold on. Time out. Nigga, I damn sure would, bro. The fuck? Bro, that shit. Bro, if you 8-9, you should not have a home playoff game.
I agree.
No. Aren't they hosting the Rams, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, they hosting the Rams.
Yeah.
But that's ass. Shout out to the Panthers.
Crazy.
That's terrible though. That's
that's bad.
I just feel like if your record is that bad, you should be able to make the playoffs because you won your division. But you got a top 4 seed. It's crazy.
That doesn't make any sense.
So what are we doing if Bryce Young wins a playoff game before Justin Herbert?
They could beat the Rams. They already did that shit this year. I'm not.
I
wouldn't put it behind them.
I was going before.
I wouldn't put it behind them.
Don't be nasty.
Before niggas do that, before we get to the game, I would say, Donnie, start with you. Is it time to respect Bryce Young a little bit more?
Like, I don't know. Like the defense got a lot better. It went from the worst in the league to like kind of mid-average. I thought the run game was pretty good this year, at least at times. It looked really good at times. Other times it looked awful. Bryce had his moments. There's no denying that. But to me, this doesn't feel like he made the playoffs. Let's give him like so much praise for it. This is just like, to me, this is he won the weakest division in football. And I felt like he wasn't even a top half of the league starter. So I don't know. I'm going to say no. I think other aspects are larger than him.
Yeah, Justin, you're fucking right. The division's ass. Change the fucking rules.
Yeah, the division sucks.
No, that division.
And yes, and Dale, yes. If last year, if the NFC, if the Bucks made it last year, they were 8-9, and we made the playoffs. And let's say who had it was the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
First round, and they got smoked.
14-3. Yeah.
Yeah, they should cover. They should have a home game.
That's a 6-game league.
Guys, I upset the Panthers fan in chat. Young, it's your turn.
Young, do you think it's time to respect Bryce Young a little bit more?
I mean, I don't think he's really changed much from last year. They just, to be honest, like I think he's gotten a little bit more confident, but his actual gameplay. But I don't think he has enough around him to really showcase. That's just me. I think they're playing a style of football that's gonna be 8-9. Really good on defense. Try to run the ball, and Bryce
make some
throws at the end of the game. Make throws, which he can do that. I'm not saying he can't. It's just if you're leaning on him most of the time, he's not going to be able to do that with this construction. So, I mean, I think he's cool. He has the talent, but I don't think it's like, oh man, Bryce Young, he should be a top 10 quarterback because he made the playoffs. Like, I don't think.
What does this mean?
Who the hell said that?
But what is it? C3. What does this mean?
NFC. Well, the NFC East had bottom two teams.
What we're saying is basically like college football. You shouldn't be ranked just off of.
It's not even like college football because I think they need
last year how college football they changed
because it's like the rest of this shit when the ACC need to change their rules. There's no way that niggas have a tiebreaker between Miami. It was another team and Duke has 5 L's on the season, bro. You should not be able to make the ACC championship, bro. I get it. It was out of conference L's, but bro, what the nigga? They 1 L away from being 6-6.
Yeah.
Like,
kick Lamonte up the chat.
Really ass. That's ass.
That's it's just that I think you should be ranked respective to your conference, not how you finish in the division. Because if your division's loaded, like
already a borderline top 10.
Stop, bro. Bro, stop.
I like Bryce too.
Lamonte, he is top 10 potential, but
he hasn't played that.
He's not even close to top 15.
I don't think he's top 10 possession.
But Matt, that actually is a time to respect Bryce Young. I already asked you.
No. What was it? I I saw on my Instagram feed the other day this Dak song, and it was like up, down, and that's what Bryce Young reminds me of. Like he's just up, down. Like, I just can't trust that. So,
BK.
I mean, you can respect him as he's not a bust anymore. He can get out like bust talks, but like, I mean, no. What are we respecting? They shouldn't have a home seed game. No, one of the worst playoff teams, if not the worst this year. I'm not respecting much. Give him more weapons and we can see, but no, I'm not respecting none of them.
B.
Yeah, I think you got to respect Bryce as like a starting quarterback. Because I'm seeing people say that he should be a bench warmer the rest of his life. That's not true. He's good enough to start in this league. We see a lot of quarterbacks get a lot of chances, like Justin Fields, like the Kyler Murrays of the world, and those guys are just not starters anymore. Bryce has played better than them. As of right now, I think Bryce is a starter in this league. I think he can do some things. He got to clean some things up. Obviously, he got to process a little faster than he's been processing. But it's still early in his career, and he still hasn't played that many games. Y'all forget, like last season, it was kind of turmoil for him, and he got benched for a long period of time. But you still don't know with Bryce Young, so you still got to give him some time. You still got to respect him as a starter.
Yeah, I don't think it's time to respect him yet because I still think he was hella up and down the entire season. Yeah. Made the playoffs, but it's just like it is what it is. Like I think Bryce can still be better in the future, though. I think he's heading on to a better path than what was happening before. Good God, before this season, that nigga was dog shit.
I just know that y'all in the chat saying like MVP candidate in top 10. You don't believe that because I know that you wouldn't.
No,
say
you
that.
don't. And Lamonte is not cooking anybody.
He was benched last year, and I know for a fact that like none of you would have said that when he got benched for Andy Dalton.
Nah, he's still in bust territory for me. He got to keep going.
No, he definitely is.
Right now, yes, he
bust territory.
He's still a consistent starter. I don't know about like bust.
He's a bust.
As of right now.
So if he wins a playoff game, is he out of bust talk for y'all?
He's a bust.
Oh, damn.
I mean, he's not.
I'm not gonna call him a bust. I'm not gonna call him a bust.
Right? A bust is a Trey Lance. That's a bust.
Like you're like
hold on. Steve. He's a bust too, but that's not just. This is where like I wish JJ was up here so he can get mad. I feel like sometimes like when the Panthers win games, niggas just start having crazy revisionist history about Bryce Young, because like literally 80% of this nigga career he been asked.
He's a bust.
Like 80, like literally even the games this year that they won.
Y'all just saying.
I get that, but his situation has been like
when they beat the Packers, he did nothing.
Okay.
Like and he's literally been inconsistent up and down the entire season.
So is Kyler Murray a bust?
You damn Skippy, he a fucking bust.
Okay, all right.
You damn Skippy, he's a fucking bust.
As long as we keep it consistent. That's all I'm saying.
Kyler Murray's a fucking bust.
Yeah,
because you young, last year, I'm gonna call you out, young. You were defending Kyler.
So was Trevor Lawrence before this year a bust? Before the way he's playing before, was he a bust?
Trevor still is a bust.
Nigga, he's still nigga. What? Nigga still. Now I will say though, this is the time he's kind of. Now this is where what's his name? T-Law nigga finally had to like. I think this is where he put it. He had a climbing out of it. He had a great year.
So then what about Caleb?
If he keeps this, if T-Law keeps this up, I think he will be out of bust territory.
Correct. Me too. I agree. But I don't think he's bust.
Yeah, but you talking about Caleb.
They're literally winning games despite Bryce, and he's the number 1 overall pick.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's a problem.
Exactly.
You are supposed to be the guy. We're winning because of you, not we're winning despite you. That's why he's a bust.
Or does this thing have a
like he could be mid and be a bust?
That doesn't mean he's not a good player. Like he's still a starting quality quarterback.
If you're mid, I don't think you're a bust though.
Shit.
Bust means you're absolutely terrible.
No.
You've been absolutely terrible.
If you are a number 1 pick,
bust is determined on where your expectations.
If you are a number 1 pick and you are mid majority of your career, you are a bust.
Yeah, Lamonte, I just said Bryce is not a bust. Neither is T-Law to me. What is this? Why am I paying attention?
Keep it pushing, Trent.
Yeah, we'll keep it pushing. So, Donnie, should we get to the awards now or get to the predictions?
We can do whatever. I don't care.
Chad, what y'all want to do before because we got time, because I know if y'all see the title. Obviously, recapping week 18 wasn't too much recap, but also we doing the Flag and Play Awards. just because recap the entire year, and I ask y'all the question. We got 252 people in here, so I think that when I ask everybody these questions, and y'all can answer too, y'all can just flood the because I don't know where.
Hold on, Trent. Let me log into your account real quick, and I can do like. You want me to do like polls in the chat?
Yeah, you can do the polls.
All right, let me see. Do I have your account? I think I should.
If you don't, but it's the same shit. But Andrew, why you keep saying young duck like
Trent? Where was he at week 4 when I was up here talking about where's Clemson, and he was talking about Clemson? There's no ducking. I told y'all about Dabo Swinney, and that's what Dabo Swinney is. That's who he is. There ain't no ducking. Y'all know what he is. Well, I hope y'all know what he is.
Well, since Donnie, you got a log to my, let's just get to the picks since you got a log to my account. We'll get.
I don't know if it's gonna work on my phone. Might have to be on my computer.
We can just get.
Yeah, go ahead and do the picks. Let me see if I can bring this up.
We're gonna recap. We're gonna do the predictor wild card. We get rapid fire this year real quick.
I think everyone hears that
noise. Is it? Huh?
Am I the only one hearing that noise in the background?
No, I can't hear it like.
I hear it too. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, it's B your background.
Oh,
you play the shit playing in the back. But does anybody have the Panthers upsetting the Rams?
No.
Anybody? No. Outside of the Panthers fans in the chat? Your shit still like that, B. You still like the background, but I thought that was a drum roll. Holy shit! Okay.
Panthers beat the Rams. Stick my hand in a blender. Like there's.
I'm putting $50 into it. I'm betting $50 on it though.
Okay.
Donation.
Nah, I want to pay out.
That might be a Donnie. I ain't gonna lie. Donnie, Packers Bears. Who you got?
Hold on. What's up?
Packers Bears.
I don't know if I can trust Green Bay's defense since they lost Micah Parsons and the coaching's been super inconsistent. I know Jordan Love has been great this year and Caleb has been so up and down. But I think as long as Chicago and they don't have to worry about a healthy Josh Jacobs too, as long as they can run the ball effectively, control the line of scrimmage, which is what I think they're going to do, I think they're going to win this game. So I'll take Chicago.
Young.
I think Green Bay. Playoff football, Caleb Williams is inconsistent right now. I think he's taking tremendous strides. Green Bay's not going to just let them run the ball. He's going to make Caleb throw. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it yet. I think he's too inconsistent right now. So I'm going to take Green Bay. And Jordan Love is cooking. So I think I'm going to take Green Bay.
Maddie?
I win Chicago. I do think this is going to be a rushing attack game. I mean, we'll see, of course, but the way the Packers defense has been looking as of late, I don't know if I'm really buying that. So I got the Bears.
BK?
I mean, it's Chicago. Shoot, I'm taking Chicago. I'm gonna be honest. I think Caleb has like a really decent game. It's gonna be like really Monungai and Swift based, but I think he's gonna make those timely throws to get them over the top. And I don't trust Green Bay's defense. Not without Micah Parsons in the playoffs. So give me the
Chicago, nigga. Man, I don't know. Yo, why do that? Yeah.
You gotta let him cook, bro. He wasn't coming out the gates like that. I don't know why they're acting crazy.
He's saying Young don't even have a college dream and Trent has a camera of a coach trying to take. Hey, Andrew, it's gonna be great when we whoop y'all ass again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But BK, I'm gonna start back with you. Chargers, Patriots.
Give me Patriots. Give me the Patriots. I think Drake May continues what he's been doing. I mean, is Herbert back for this game?
Yeah,
I would assume.
Sure, I haven't seen nothing about it. I wasn't looking at Herbert.
No, they were just
resting him in the last week of the season.
Look, I'm taking the Patriots regardless, if I'm being honest. I think they're just a better roster.
Maddie?
I got the Patriots.
I forgot your Patriots.
Yeah. Drake May gets it's not so much Drake May. We know who Drake May is. Like the Chargers, I didn't think it was possible. Okay, no. Let me rephrase this. If you were to tell me in like week 5 that the Texans would make the playoffs and there would be a worse offensive line than them, I wouldn't believe you. I would say no way in hell. Somehow, some way, the Chargers have managed to do that. Like,
that's what happens when you lose Jordan Slater, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. And Mekhi Becton's inconsistent as far as being healthy.
Well, I mean, it's mainly because his tackles are so bad.
Yeah, I think Mekhi is cool.
But I'm just saying he's not healthy either. Like he's in and out of the lineup all
he's
season.
not healthy, and like I think he's fine. But
if that tackle duo can stay healthy with how much
very
money
much benefits
he
off of
gets,
elite
like,
tackle play. Like that's why he had a breakout year in Philly last year. Like you put him next to Lane Johnson, Cam Jurgens under center. Like there's really no way that he just breaks apart the entire like elite offensive line. So like when Slater and Alt come back next year, I think Becton will be cool. But yeah, as of now, he's not it.
Young.
Yeah, I got the Pats too. I just think the roster is good, and the Chargers are just depleted, man. They're injured, they're hurt, especially at O-line. And it's not like Herbert is again, he doesn't play. He could be a superhero, but he doesn't really do that a lot. So I'm gonna take the Pats. I don't even think Drake May has to do too much. I just think he needs to manage the game and just go and take the win. So I got the Pats.
Donnie?
I'm telling you right now, if these tackles were healthy, we might be looking at this team as like a legit Super Bowl team. But unfortunately, they're going from the best tackle duo in the league to the worst. So give me the Patriots to win.
Yeah, I got the Patriots. Yeah, I got the Patriots winning. I don't want the Chargers to win, so niggas get off Herbert nuts, but I don't think they win it.
Gonna have to wait for another year.
Isn't that as crazy that niggas don't even care about what Herbert do? Nigga, Herbert only get judged of 2 games. Like it's just funny how the football world is. Like it's just funny.
Yo, I saw someone on Twitter say, "Do you think Herbert has one of the worst PRs in the NFL?"
He does.
He does. He does.
It's
up there.
It's like like you have the Lamar fans, right? Who like know that it's not always on Lamar, and they'll talk about that. You'll have the Allen fans who will talk about the same thing, like just to a lesser extent. But like with Herbert, it's just like, damn, like nobody even has a clue, like that. It usually is just not.
What's crazy is the same standards people don't want to hold to Josh and Lamar, they will hold it to Justin Herbert. That's what's crazy to me. Like I'm like, y'all want Herbert with a depleted offensive line, depleted roster, to be a superhero, but then y'all cry that Lamar doesn't have a wide receiver one. Y'all cry, oh, Josh Allen doesn't have like. It makes no sense to me. I don't know what Justin Herbert did to y'all because he doesn't even say anything.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. He doesn't even talk much.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why they do it, but
yeah, because he got the Disney Channel.
All right, so then
people just don't like that.
Donnie, well, you got the Jags. How much you got the Jags winning by?
I think they win this game. I think it's going to be decently high scoring just because I don't know if the Bills are going to be able to stop the run because the Jags' rushing attack has been so good over the last month. I'll say 31-27 Jags win.
Yeah.
I got the Bills. I think it's close. I think it's like 24-23, 24-21, something like that.
Maddie?
I think I don't got no score. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, though. I think the Jags are like almost going to choke this game away towards the fourth quarter, like when Allen really starts to come alive to try to come back. But I think the Jags are just going to get off to too much of a hot start in the second quarter. So,
BK, who you got?
The more we talked about Allen, it made me change my pick. I'm going the Bills because I do think it's going to be a shootout. And if you're going to give me a shootout, I'm going to take Josh Allen. So I think it'd be like 31-28 Bills.
Yeah, I got Bills also. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You and me against the world, Matt. Let's do it.
All right, BK, back on you. 49ers sliding back to Philly. Who you got?
Philly BTA.
You said who?
BTA.
Philly BTA.
BTA is very interesting.
Oof.
Maddie, who you got?
I got Philly. I don't got BTA though. I don't trust KP enough to put BTA to a Robert Saleh coach defense.
That defense, it's just so depleted for me. I ain't gonna lie. It's nothing to do with Saleh. They're just so depleted. Like I don't see how they score or they can, unless Patullo has a terroristic of a game, which he can do. I think they should have routed him. If I'm being honest.
Young, who you got?
If Trent Williams plays, I'm taking San Fran. If he's out, I'm taking Philly.
Donnie.
I do think because I was doing a lot of playoff predictions a couple of days ago. I think Philly has some of the best matchups for them just due to the fact that I think how you beat Philly is that their offensive line is so injured and just so bad. Jordan Mailata fell off the face of the earth. Cam Jurgens sucks. Don't let the Pro Bowl fool you. That brother stinks. And then you got not Eric Dickinson. What's his name? Landon Dickerson. Yeah, he is not healthy right now. That's super obvious. And then Tyler Steen is awful. So I don't know, man. I want to pick San Fran, but the lack of a pass rush, I think, is going to be able to be okay. And San Fran, for the first time in however long Shanahan's been there, they can't run the ball effectively. I know CMC had 1,100 yards, but he averaged less than 4.
CMC's advanced rushing metrics are actually terrible this year.
Yeah, they're awful. They can't run the ball effectively.
So surprising. He's a receiver. This year.
He's a receiver.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, he's leading their team in receiving yards. There's also the question about Kittle's injury too. We'll see how healthy he is when he gets back. I'm gonna lean Philly though. I think BTA is pushing it a little bit. I'll say Eagles win 27-21.
I got Philly winning for sure. I think it's gonna be a good game though. I will say I got Philly winning though. It's just I don't know. This season went by fast as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
We have three college games left, man, and then we have the playoffs for the NFL.
All right, then last game.
We better not lose.
And then last game.
Better not lose. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, Philly lose.
Oh no.
I think there's a chance the Niners could win though, just because the coaching staff is so much better.
There shouldn't be no realistic chance.
I'm not hearing that.
Nope. Yeah, they have a top 5 quarterback. They gotta win.
You don't get that. You don't get that excuse.
Nah, I feel like I would like to hear the conversation if Philly lost in the first round.
They're gonna blame Patullo and then fire him.
No.
Hurts. The Hurts.
He deserves blame.
100%. But that's why
you lucky because I don't got too much time. But I'm Donnie. I'm sick of you saying that your OC not the is the worst OC in the league.
Because he is.
Nah, Kevin.
Whatever, bro. And then last game,
I would have loved to see y'all's reaction if Kevin Patullo destroyed a generational talent's confidence.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
But, hey, Karen, I need you on here next week, Karen, because I need you on here next week. I saw the shit that you said about Stafford. Niggas need you on.
What'd he say?
He said if Matthew Stafford wins this MVP, he said it's the worst MVP since 2009.
He's drunk. And
he dead ass serious. But
23 Lamar exists, man. It just
we about to get there right now. But last game, because I know me and Young on the same page. Texans at the Steelers. I got the Steelers. I don't give a fuck. I'm all in. I'm going with the Steelers. For the upset.
He's so nasty.
Young, who you going with?
I gotta go with Houston, man.
Yeah. Nah, see, you fake. You fake.
It's not even that I don't believe in Aaron Rodgers. That's not what it is. I don't believe in his weapons against his defense. I think this was the worst draw to get as
by far.
Because I don't think CJ Stroud's gonna have to do anything. I just think he needs to not
turn the ball over.
Yeah, just don't do anything. This defense is going to wreak havoc. Now they get DK back. I think this DK is gonna have to go stupid. I don't think it's possible. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but he's gonna have to go stupid. But
if DK cooks Stingley,
I would love it. I would love it if he could do it. I can't do it.
I'm going with the Steelers, nigga.
If Tomlin wins, he gets the keys to the city game.
Yeah.
I don't know why he wouldn't already. To be honest.
Nah.
Donnie.
They could, though. I'm not saying it's impossible. That Steelers or that Houston O-line is terrible.
Round or not?
Death, taxes, Mike Tomlin losing the wild card. Lock it in.
Maddie, who you got?
I'm not as high on the Texans as most people. I know they're super hot right now. I think they still have the longest winning streak in the NFL, but I just can't. I can't look at this matchup and say that Pittsburgh matches up with them well. As much as I love Mike Tomlin, I just can't do it. So
BK.
Yeah, no, the Texans are going to kill Aaron Rodgers on live television.
I can see it, though. I'm rocking with the Steelers. All right, chat, before we head out, We probably got we got like 30 minutes before we head out. We're gonna do these awards. We can't do polls, unfortunately, but I just want y'all can say y'all's too on here on the panels also. But when I ask a question, y'all just type who y'all think is the winner for that award, and then we're just gonna see what y'all say. And we're gonna basically see the winners of this shit.
I want to see the chat. Yeah,
I definitely want to see the chat. So, chat. Matter of fact, okay, bet chat. Who do y'all? Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're gonna do all pros probably next week.
We'll do all pros soon. We will.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do all. When the all pros actually come out?
They come out sometime this week, I think.
Damn, sometime this week.
It should be sometime this week.
It should be within the end of the right before the playoff game starts.
We can still do it in hindsight, like who we think.
We'll do it. No, we're good. Don't worry. We'll do it.
It's cool. Because we supposed to do this. We supposed to do the awards last week.
My first team, right?
It came up in my mind, so we do it this week. It's just a recap of the year 2025. A flag on the plate. Chat. Who do y'all think? And y'all too. Who do y'all think is the most biased of the year? Who was the most biased?
Should I just go ahead?
Yeah, you go. Donnie, you say yours. Who do you think is the most biased?
Bama.
Young,
that should be the only answer to be honest.
Young, who you think is the most biased?
JJ with just his Falcons. That's it. He cooked on a lot of other takes, but not them Falcons.
Maddie, who you think was the most biased from what you've seen? Oh,
these are flag on the play awards, Young. Like sample size matters. JJ hasn't been here. He hasn't been here. We can't do that. Like bro, Bama's been here, caping for all of his Bama boys. Talking about Mac Jones should start over Brock Purdy. Like, no.
Shedeur Sanders is going to be better than Drake May.
Yes. Oh my god.
We'll get to that take soon.
Terrell Owens is better than Randy Moss, and he's just not mentioning like T.O.'s from Tuscaloosa, guys. Like he capes for T.O.
BK, you just got here, but you've been watching.
I've been watching.
Who do you think is the most biased of the year?
Bama.
So the top three is Bama.
Ooh, I forgot MJ.
MJ's up there too, yeah.
Bama, the top three is Bama, Matt, and then nigga said JJ.
How am I biased?
Nah, your talk about the Jags, but me first coming on here has been nasty.
I'm not even a Jags fan. And
the
first time we were on at the same time, I told you
MJ. I'm not gonna front.
MJ's up there with Bama.
MJ might be a clear one. Might be.
It's Bama.
I change my pick. It's MJ.
No. When MJ put on Twitter that he would take Tanner McKee.
Well, he said he'd take who over who?
He said to take McKee over.
He said he would take Tanner McKee over.
Hey, JJ. I know you sick, nigga. Bring your ass up here, fuck, nigga. Fuck. Now everybody got the flu and shit. I hope I don't get the flu though. Praise to everybody who got the flu because I hate the flu. But the chat is between. So yeah, niggas saying JJ or not JJ. Niggas saying MJ, Matt,
Bama.
Yeah, and Bama. It's okay. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who was the biggest crash out of the year?
Early, you know which one I'm thinking? I don't know the argument, but it's when Dave was like screaming like no. That one's up.
I'm thinking JJ. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm JJ's,
y'all picking. I'm surprised. Early.
Actually, I don't know if Early's a crash out. He speaks loud.
Yeah, JJ, keep doing that. Like JJ, keep doing this. Like top 3 based off responses. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing that in the chat for me. Early, Kieran, JJ.
Oh my God, Kieran's. Nope, wow. That's the one. That's the one.
I'm Kieran myself. I didn't have hella crash outs last year. It is me. I personally feel like it was me.
I think if I'm putting out a top 3, I'd say Kieran 1, Early 2, Trent you're 3. That's what I would say.
Because I had to deal with hearing that Charles Woods is a better receiver than Travis Hunter. Nigga barely plays.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I had to deal with the Aaron Rodgers talk. That nigga saying he not top 5. Joe Montana better than that nigga. Niggas had to do the little talk when we was talking about the 90s football again. That shit was fucking pathetic. I didn't hear Percy Harvin is the best college receiver ever. Like I had to hear a lot of bullshit.
Julio ain't top 5.
I didn't hear Julio Jones is not a top 10 receiver of all time. out of here, AB is not a top 10 receiver of all time. I had a lot of shit last year.
That?
Early.
No, we literally talked for 5 episodes straight of early saying Andre Johnson was better than Julio. It took an hour.
Yeah,
I remember that was disgusting, but
okay. All right, so Chad, who do y'all think? Okay, hold on. This is a good one. Chad, who do y'all think was the best guest panelist of the year? And let's set we have 2 awards. So we have celebrity panelist of the year and we have regular guest panelist of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you about the celebrity. I'm gonna ask you about celebrity after this. Who do y'all think is guest panelist of the year? So you got like niggas like Kobe,
MJ,
like Early. Well, not Early. Everyone Early became what's the name?
The Early's a regular now.
Early's a regular. We're talking. Hey guys, look. When the guest panel, well, actually, see. Okay, niggas is
celebrity. I think I agree. I think Rondo. By the way, let's give a shout out. Shout out JG. Shout out Grenard. Shout out. Shout out Kelvin Banks.
I was gonna say because look, y'all. I was gonna say celebrity panelists of the year. That's what you include niggas like Jonathan Grenard, Darius Slay, Janky Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Like Kelvin Banks then pulled up. Like I thought he was on, but we could just you might as well combine it. I guess, because niggas already saying because I'm seeing for the celebrity guests, niggas already saying Slay. Like I say Slay. Like. Nigga said BK. Shout out BK. Who do y'all think is? So then, Chad, who do y'all think is celebrity panelist of the year?
Jonathan Grenard was on here. He said something about Jason.
Nav was on here. I'm Nav just for the vibes.
I'm gonna say this. Jonathan Grenard followed me on Instagram, so I'm gonna say him.
That's hard.
That's real.
So I ain't gonna lie. Celebrity panelist. I will say. Celebrity panelist of the year. I can't give a definitive one, bro.
That's funny as hell.
I'm not gonna cap though. That Jakey Rondo episode was booming.
Yeah,
that one was.
Shout out Steven Nelson too, by the way.
Because mind you, too, Young, he was streaming on Twitch. That same. So we had like, I think we had like in total like,
yo, this man Dill said
like 800 people watching us. Bro, that stream. Nigga, that NFC East episode was crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, this man Dill said best celebrity trend.
You said what?
This man Dill said best celebrity trend. I'm dead.
That nigga Dill is crazy.
When Jonathan Grenard got hurt, it was on playback with Dill, and he said it's the Trent curse.
You're lying. Yo, he actually. Yo, you dead ass?
No. Actually, no. It was on the Discord.
Yeah, Dill, you fucking shameless. You're fucking shameless. You are shameless. Y'all are shameless. All right, chat. Next one. Because actually, to get mine, I'll say my top celebrity panelists was Imav, Slay, Grenard, and then that's probably my top ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's probably my top ones.
Shout out Kobe.
Yeah, Imav, Kobe, and Janky is mine.
I think for me it would go Kelvin, JG, and then Kobe for me.
Yeah, we're going 2026 is gonna be I say Flam. But here's the thing, all right, Josh. I include Flam in like the guest panelists because like Flam came on like I think he came on like 2023ish. Even though he is famous though. Like he came around like 2020.
He was on an episode before I got here, I'm pretty sure. So he's been
I think it was when I think it was 2023 when he came on when Flam came on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Yo, Dill. Matter of fact, we deleting Dill comment, bro. Shout out my dog Deontay. I'm gonna get him back on here. Dill, shut the fuck. Shut up.
Yo, Dill is crazy.
Dill is crazy. Nah, yo, Dawson, that's how y'all niggas is moving? Nah, let's delete your comment too. Yeah. Let's just delete y'all niggas is moving. Shiesty. But Chad. Next one, funniest panelist of the year. Donnie. Early. Yeah, do we all think early? Do we all think early won funniest panelist of the year?
Early is a part-time comedian.
Early is a part-time comedian.
He is a comedian. For real. I think it was.
Early is a comedian.
So. I think it was early. I think the top two is early and Janky Rondo.
Yeah.
So when that nigga brought in the Undertaker sound, I need to get a soundboard. I'm not okay. Because when he did that soundboard shit, when he was talking about Trayvon Diggs, that shit had me. I was fucking crying. All right. Let's say on chat. We gotta say y'all roll it in. I'm trying to see who y'all think. Yeah,
everyone's gonna say it's easy early.
Yeah, saying early.
He's a comedian. Like, what do you expect?
IMAV was funny. He was, but I think he goes to early. All right. He said JJ. Why would Jenkins don't count? He was on the panel.
Yeah, the category is the funniest.
It was funniest panelist of the year. All right, bet we can move it on. All right, chat. Most biased take of the year that y'all heard on Flag on the Play. So it could be NFL, college football. Donnie, which one's yours?
There's a lot of good ones. I think I would say, mine with Arizona's up there. I think JJ, Michael Penix's top 5 is up there.
Yeah.
I think Dave saying Florida State can win 10 games is up there. I think that's up there. I think anytime Bama talks, that's up there too.
Yeah, I'm not biased against
You know what? I'm going to lock it in. Most biased take of the year. Ryan Williams is better than Jeremiah Smith. Lock it in.
Who said that?
Bama.
Oh, yeah. That's mine too.
That clears.
Maddie, what's your?
Oh no, yeah, JD was Manny.
I think
No, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, talking about the JD and Future can be better than
Future. He was saying JD was better than Lamar. He basically was saying that.
He was
He was saying it without saying it.
He was basically saying without saying, but that conversation with the Josh shit, because he was like, oh, how Josh Allen's first 2 years, I hated that shit because nigga JD's an old. He said he had better hands than Jeremiah Smith.
That's a hill to die on.
Listen, he said better route runner, better hands, better after the catch, better deep threat. I'm like, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though.
MJ saying Hurts is top.
Okay, so we said
MJ saying Hurts is top.
We said all of this, right? We said all this. Do y'all think that still compares to MJ saying that Jalen Hurts is top 2 in the world?
Realistically, no.
I feel like that's like Michael Jackson, though. It's like that's just on his own theory. Like you can't even compare them.
Like, nah.
But the thing is, like, there are people in this world that think Jalen Hurts is top 2.
Hey,
now they're all Eagles fans, but I haven't
it's the population.
I haven't heard a single person even say.
What is the top? What is the top 3 for y'all? Like,
I do also think that like.
So hold on.
No. When we talk about Bama saying that Shador is better than Drake May, in that convo, he also said that the Patriots should hire Deion Sanders as the head coach.
Yeah. No.
So look, because I know
that aged so bad.
No, Donnie, and that's biased because you remember where Drake May was committed before he flipped to UNC, right?
Alabama.
He was committed to Alabama. Like, so Bama got a vendetta against Drake May for that.
Bro, oh my, and he almost went there in the portal too. Oh my god. No wonder that.
So JJ, I think the number, I think they said it. Did they say that shit in here? I'm looking at the comments right now. Durek said Donnie Cardinals. Josh talking about some what's them could be top 5. Nigga Hoopke said something Bama said. They said Donnie and Kyler Murray. Even when they said Jalen Hurts would be a bust, that's okay.
I wouldn't say that's biased.
That's not like you can say that's a bad take.
No, I mean, honestly, I think this might be the top 3. JJ, that what Dale just said right there. Think that might have to be the top 3. He said just came in here to say J-Mo's the best number 2 in the league. Y'all have a good. Hey,
I hope you don't.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say anything because if I say something about J-Mo, he not top 30. Yeah, all right, cool, whatever. I'm not. That's what I heard, young. He wasn't the top 30 receiver. That's what I heard.
What about Joel saying that the Giants are on the same level?
Yes. No, that's not biased, but that we'll get to that on the worst take. That's the worst take of the NFL season.
It probably is because them niggas were hella question marks. I stand on that shit.
No, that's not even biased. That's just bad takes. We'll get to the bad.
That's a bad take. If you want to say that, fine.
Yeah, we'll get to the worst.
I ain't gonna lie. You're a fucking idiot. Stop talking. Like you're a fucking idiot.
Not top 30.
Like you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like, you're an idiot.
Well, what about Dave saying that Brock Bowers is the clear offensive rookie of the year?
Oh my god,
drunk! I saw that. Drunk.
You just brought
That's so nasty.
That was
no.
Johnny was co-signing that too.
Hold on, time out.
Johnny was co-signing that. I remember
that was ridiculous.
Yo,
time out.
We don't get to that.
Time out.
That was not 1 week. That was
that's 2024. That doesn't count.
Bro.
That's 2024. That doesn't count.
No. Yes, it do count.
You said it.
No, that's the 2024 season. That's the 2024 season.
No.
This is
We're counting anything that was said in the year of 2025.
Chad, this is sad.
I'm not gonna lie. We should have put the most, bro. That was the most fake woke conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
Fake woke season.
That was niggas swore up and down that what Brock Bowers was doing, which is levels above what BTJ and Malik Neighbors was doing. And that shit.
Another underrated. No, he was real quick. Time out. Another underrated
offensive rookie of the year.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Time out. Another underrated bad take is when Early tried to say Dalton Schultz is better than Trey McBride. That's another.
Hey, no, what? You know what though? Let's get to it though, right? Chad, who do y'all think had the worst take of the year? I'll nominate myself with the Jets and Patriots shit because
I'm not nominating myself. I'm not doing.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're talking college,
look, I'm gonna nominate a couple. I think I said that dumbass shit. That shit did not work out well. Somebody had just brought it up. Holy shit, nigga, Drew's on the combine saying that Bucky. Shout out, I love Bucky. You my dog. You nigga, I interviewed him. He said Bucky Irvin was better than. He said Bucky Irvin was better than JT. Jesus. That was crazy. That was crazy as fuck. That was crazy.
I remember that one. Wait. No.
That was Kyle Williams is a better route runner than Stephon Diggs.
You had
I heard that Adonai Mitchell was a top 5 route runner.
You so lucky. Yeah, T. Hey,
that was crazy too.
Matt, you are so lucky. Gabe, you just already said it. I'm not nominating myself. Matt, you so lucky. You said that shit in 2024, but when you was on that Kyron Williams better than Bijan Robinson gimmick, man, you lucky. Oh, you lucky. You lucky as fuck. Who said this? Dave said this?
Okay.
Yeah, Dave.
No, that was Dave.
When Dave said Ladder was better than Armin.
He did say that.
Gang. Matt with Jalen Hurts being the best.
What was
that?
Now, nigga,
Matt, you put it on God. Like,
stop bringing that up. Like,
hey, so chat, y'all say y'all say y'all takes that y'all remember that y'all think was the worst takes.
I want to push my top 3 real quick. So I'll start off number 3. Cardinals are winning 10 games. I'll nominate myself. I'll do it. Another bad one. I would say Joel saying the Patriots or that the Giants would have a better record than the Patriots. I'll throw that one out there. And then the last one.
Hey, Gabe.
Honestly, the last one is just going to be that the Patriots should get rid of Drake May and bring in Shedeur and Dion. Honestly, I think that's number 1.
That's probably number 1. If you think about it.
Hey, Chad, like
I said, really think about it, like that age, that take is so bad.
Chad, if y'all niggas aren't in the Discord, I'm gonna put the Discord in here again, bro. Y'all have to join. We was watching all 22 yesterday, all 22 tape yesterday. It got wild. Bro, y'all need to join. We watching film, talking ball. It was some bad combos yesterday, real bot combos yesterday. But y'all still need to join because that shit was fucking hilarious.
We be having on the Discord. We be having NFL film. We do some draft prospect film.
I think shout out my nigga Mel when he said this. It brought Darius Slay on the pod. He said Calvin Johnson not top 10. Revis not top. He not top.
Revis, yeah. Oh yeah, the Revis one was bad.
Oh yeah, Andre Johnson's better than Julio.
That's up there.
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all think that's in the worst takes of the year, y'all niggas is bots.
Lamonte saying that Virginia Tech would go run the SEC. That's probably like my.
I forgot he said.
That's probably like.
And then you got what's his name? Josh. He nominated himself yesterday. Last week he said T was better than.
Them walking back saying
T's better than Tay.
In the combo.
Oh, when Josh said T was better than Tay.
When the Seattle fan you was arguing with, remember?
Yeah. See, I blocked him out. He was talking.
No, mine might be Ladd over Smitty.
Young. Holy fuck. God.
Wait, Young, was that this year? Bryce over Hurst, was that this year?
Now it's wrong with that.
No, because that was this year. That clears.
Young, what you mean?
When I watched this season.
Gang.
We're not doing this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
The Kyler Hurts one, that one was bad because of how Kyler played.
Yeah,
but Bryson Hurts isn't egregious?
Why is it egregious? What is Jalen Hurts?
Keep it going.
DK, what has Jalen Hurts done this season to make you think he's significantly better than Bryce?
Play football? Shoot, I don't. Get suit up.
Conversations, man.
Young, you doubling down on the bud.
He's doubling down.
Put it, Trent. I got a question for all y'all. Switch Bryce and Jalen Hurts.
No. I don't
want to do it.
Bryce Young and Kevin Patullo? Oh my God.
What happened?
Bro.
All right, what's the next one, Trent?
So hold on. No, because I did this with Donnie last year with the Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts shit. Where I did this with. So Young, you still doubling down as of right now that Bryce Young is still better than Jalen Hurts?
Yes. Tell me what Jalen Hurts does better right now.
Why you still got Bryce over Jalen?
No. You tell me why Jalen Hurts is better than Bryce Young.
No. Just for the clip, bro. Young, why do you still think he's better?
He's still a better thrower of the football. He is. And y'all seen it this year. Last year, I ain't really had the ground to stand on. I just saw the flashes. This year, you cannot say Bryce is not a better thrower. He's making significantly better thrower with significantly less talent.
I'd still take.
He has Xavier looking good.
No, he don't.
No, he don't. No, Tedero McMillan has got Bryce looking like really good. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think AJ Brown and Devontae Smith would do?
Young, stop.
That's the point.
Young, stop.
Hey,
that's my point.
Hey, he doubling down, bro. Hey, man. JJ, what can I do? What can I do if he doubling down, bro? What can I do?
This is like tripling down if you
Kyler burned me though. But he's on.
So, and then the last one, and then chat the last one before we head up out of here. I think we did all this. Actually, we got two more. I mean, Donnie, I'm not gonna lie, Donnie, this shit is literally aimed at me, I guess. This is the biggest coward, bro.
I forgot I put that down.
Like this nigga, niggas just want to aim at me to my least amount of hot takes. I mean, actually, no, because
least amount of hot takes.
I can't be that though. Because all in the offseason, I was saying a whole bunch of hot takes that niggas don't agree with.
Who has the least? Chad, who has the least amount of hot takes out of all of us?
I mean, if it's still me, Chad, y'all have to go ahead. But
everyone.
Yeah, because Donnie put the biggest coward, least amount of hot takes.
Not what is
it? Y'all can think of. That's a regular panelist on the panel.
I was just thinking of awards, man.
Shout out Vulture for the $2. He said JPJ. Oh, Donnie. Oh, you wait. Matter of fact, we're going to that. JPJ.
Wait. What about me?
Back with elite coaching? Huh?
What does that mean?
He said Trinidad. Hey, I'm glad Donnie involved. Yeah.
For the least amount of hot takes?
Yeah, I'm glad.
I think I want to say Kobe for the least.
That's what I was going to say Kobe.
Hey, speaking of worst takes, is niggas still going to say this Falcons trade bad? Donnie, are you going to apologize to JPJ Live right now?
I never said that JPJ was going to be a bad player. In fact, you can go back and look at what I said about that trade. I said I was actually cool with them at the 27 range. I was fine with that. What I didn't like was the trade. The pick itself was fine, but the trade was, I don't like it.
So Gabe, stop brain farting and say it then, fuck nigga.
I gave it a D because of the trade. The pick itself, I was actually okay with.
So you gave the pick a D though?
Yeah, because the trade was that bad.
Oh no,
it's not that bad.
Oh no,
you know what? I'm going to pull up my report. I can't co-sign and read it word by word.
There is no way we're in the year 2026. We're in a brand new year, and niggas still think that's a bad trade.
It's not a bad trade.
I'm pulling up my grades, and I'm going to read exactly what I said.
While you're doing that, Donnie, one more award: Host of the Year, Gabe. Let's go. let's hear from Gabe, man.
Hey, Chad, I say. Chad, Gabe, host of the year? Chad, y'all agree? Gabe, host of the year?
2011, Bruce Arians, interim head coach of the Colts.
Yo, Gabe, you wanna come accept your award real quick?
All right, are y'all ready? Here's what I said. You guys ready? My main problem is the fact that the Atlanta Falcons gave up a future first-round pick for James Pierce, and to me, that is absolutely not worth it. I'm not giving up a future asset in a draft that is projected to be better for a player of this caliber. However, the pick itself, I was okay with.
Is next year's draft projected to be better than last year's draft though?
No, yeah, this draft was not nearly as good.
We picked 13.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yo, Gabe, pull up it. Gabe, come pull up and accept your award, bro. Come pull up. And
Gabe, runaway host of the year is crazy.
Justin with the $5. He said, "Why is Young acting like Kyler and Bryce are in the same tier? Young wins."
That's what man. Look, them boys don't have Philly help, bro. That's all I said, bro.
I don't. Yeah, I say if James Pierce, Louis, he had 12 sacks this year.
No, he had 10 and a half.
He had like 10
a little bit of him.
He had 10 and a half.
Some of his sacks.
Well, coverage.
Yeah,
just like a lot of defensive ends though.
That's why I'm not texting him. Like,
I'm not saying he was bad.
He was good.
But
also, JJ, I hate to be, I hate to tell good people bad news, but we know who's winning it, and it's not him.
Yeah, it's Carson Swayze, right?
Carson should and deserves to win it.
I think he's the heavy favorite.
Yeah, he's like minus.
He's favored. I just really like Nick Manawari,
which is another good shout. He's one of the best spots in the league.
I wish we would have got him. The kid from Seattle.
Yeah,
he's dumb.
Yeah,
I don't know how he felt
win or rookie of the
year. That's my pick. Like,
Nick Manawari is amazing this year. Yeah,
I think it should be
so good.
All right, and then Chad, who do y'all think had the best NFL take of the year?
BK with Lamar Jackson. If
the Jaguars win the Super Bowl, it's 100% me. I'm sorry.
Nigga just saying anything.
I kind of agree with Matty. If the Jaguars win the Super Bowl, Matt's been calling this since the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll give it to him.
I mean, yeah, if it happens.
But for now,
who has the best take?
Let's just give that.
I'd say an honorable mention to Dawson saying the Genty pick was bad because their O-line wouldn't be able to handle it.
That's a really good take.
What else is there? Yeah, Dave's Drake May take is pretty good.
I was going to say that's probably my pick because that Drake May take is.
You know what? No. The winner for me is Josh.
Oh yeah, Josh Tyler Shook.
Yeah, as of right now, Josh would win that. Yeah.
I think that's the winner for me.
That's a good one.
Yep. Another one. Yeah, I said it too. I said the Lions would make the playoffs too. I was right about that.
Tay Adams top 5.
Yeah, I was right about that.
Lamar not top 5 this year.
JMO top 30.
QJFC.
I mean, yeah, QJ did. He did. He had another solid year.
Nate started off so good, but then came back to earth.
What else that nigga said that?
Stafford, top 5.
You called it Stafford shit. Hold on, here come to accept his award.
Yo. Yeah.
Host of the year.
We're 2025. Host of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, chat. So look, I appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity, Trent, for letting me come up here and host your show. Hopefully, I could do it a couple more times. Feel me? Because I clear you as a host. You do not follow Donnie's scripts. We gotta come up and have some decorum. We gotta let people talk. But anyways, Jack, thank you. Thank you, Trent.
Yeah. This is funny.
I clear you as a host.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta go back and watch the film.
Yeah, you gotta watch the tape.
You gotta watch the tape. You gotta watch my all 22.
Nah, he gotta watch all 22.
Gotta watch that tape.
Man, all right, but Chad, y'all got any what's his name? Best takes of the year?
I have a question. The best and worst college football takes.
The best.
Oh,
one?
my nigga, you.
Oh,
wait, didn't you say Georgia wouldn't make the
playoffs? You today.
Yeah, no,
I heard the shit that you said today, Donnie. You're disgraceful. Number 2, nigga. He said Arch Manning.
Oh yeah, never mind.
We'll get to it.
No. That was crazy.
We don't need to spoil it to the
No, the worst one we just heard was yesterday when Cam Coleman
No, I'm not gonna lie. You can think what I said about Arch. Cam Coleman not being 9 in the portal.
Yannick Smith game.
Hold on, Donnie. You said
no. I had some bad takes this year.
You said Georgia wouldn't make the playoffs.
That's the worst one.
You know what, Josh? Thank you, Josh.
I'm not gonna lie. No. He's not getting away with that.
Top 3.
Top 3 to 5 playmaker he's ever seen.
You're noted.
Wait, ever seen?
Yes.
Dan Lanning over Kirk Cinetti.
No. Say what you said. You too. Say what y'all said. Say what y'all said.
I said
no. About Sid. Say what y'all said.
I think he's the best coach in the world.
He is.
Yeah, I think Kirk Cinetti is the best coach.
And the only reason why I didn't stamp it the year before, I just wanted to see him do it again, and he did. So yeah,
10 years ago, I'll never forget. Not 10, maybe 7 years ago. People came up in this world and said Dabo Swinney was the best coach in the world.
Dude, Jan, it's not the same.
What's the difference?
We're talking about Clemson and Indiana.
No. Don't compare the programs. I'm talking about coaching. What's the difference?
You think Kirby Smart is on the level of Nick Saban?
Relative to right now, what Nick Saban was to the other guys in the rest of the league? Absolutely.
Oh, that's the disconnect then. No, that's what it is. That's a disconnect.
Y'all don't think Kirby? Okay, so before this season started,
why
was Kirby
is
Smart
over Sig?
Was Kirby Smart before this season started? Was Kirby Smart not clearly the best coach in the world?
No.
Who was better than? Who had the argument? What was the argument? Tell me the argument. Anybody else?
I thought it was Kurt Signetti going into the year.
The only reason why I didn't stand Kurt Signetti.
Jan, can I be honest, man? I know where you're coming from, but Signetti never had an opportunity to prove himself. He's never coached at the Division 4 level or at the.
But hold on. We're getting off track though. We're getting off track. No. That Donnie shit. What I heard today, that is stamping the top 2 though.
Ryan Williams better hands.
Arch Manning being a top 5,
top 3 to 5 playmaker, and he's not even top 10.
No, not top 10 is crazy. I was proven wrong. I was proven wrong on top 5. You guys named 5, and I agreed with you. But not saying there's 10. You guys haven't watched the
Taylor Green is a better playmaker.
Coming out of in college, you think Arch Manning is a better playmaker than RG3?
Than RG3, dude. I'd have to go back and watch RG3.
Is it just people you watch, Donnie?
What?
Yes, people I've watched.
He said since he started scouting.
This is people I've watched since I've started scouting.
Do you think in college
is he a better playmaker than T-Law?
When did you start? Yeah, when did you start? That's
2018.
What? He's a better playmaker than T-Law?
Trevor Lawrence? Yes.
All right, y'all.
Hold on.
That is damn mine.
Donnie, JD or Arch Manning?
We already talked about that.
I know we did. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
What?
Who do you think is better?
I can't really say because JD's so hard.
No.
I already explained my reasons. You want me to say it again?
No, Donnie. Who is the better player?
For the people that weren't there.
I mean, I'll explain my reasoning. So the reason is because in college, Jaden Daniels, whenever and I don't understand the disconnection between this. A large part of playmaking is knowing when to run and then knowing when to stick with it and look to throw. That's why I believe Mahomes is probably the best playmaker maybe of all time because he has that perfect balance of knowing when to scramble and then knowing when to run. Jaden don't got that. That's my problem. Jaden, friend, you watch Jaden in high school. You know he looked to run way more often than
about. Like in college, when Jaden ran,
that's a version of playmaking.
Yeah, that's still a version of playmaking.
Arch isn't a better playmaker than
it's significantly.
Arch is not a better playmaker than
Watch this.
He's not even a better playmaker than top 15.
Trey, watch this. Donnie. Arch Manning or Lamar Jackson?
As playmaker, Lamar.
That's not what you said earlier.
Yes, I did. That's what I said earlier.
You said
it was the same shit with JD.
I did not say that. I did not say that. You're lying. I said it was Lamar.
Lamar in college, when he was scrambling, he literally was just running.
He was not looking to pass.
He was not looking to pass really in college, relative to what he was running. Yes.
Lamar? I guess I don't really remember that, but I know Jaden. That's
all. Jaden
didn't look to throw in college, man. That man always
not a better playmaker than Lenore.
Do you think Arch Manning is a better playmaker than Lenore Sellers?
Yes.
Yes. That is
yes.
Yo, chat.
Where are you getting
here?
I don't understand what's up with this. Arch is like a 4-4 runner. His arm talent.
Do you know who Taylor Green is? Do you know who Taylor Green is?
He's a 4-4 runner, young.
Who said that?
Arch is not a 4-4 runner.
Yes, he is.
No, I promise you, he's not.
Josh, get up in here. Josh, get up in here. Josh, get up in here. No, hold on. Josh, get up in here. Josh, get up in here. Because Josh agrees with me. Josh, get up in here.
Yo, is he shadow boxing your Trent? Yo, Trent.
Yeah, get up in here. Bro, y'all, I don't think y'all want to realize how fast Arch is.
I know he's fast. No, I agree. I know he's fast.
Literally, Josh just said it.
What does that mean?
He's a high 4-4, and I agree. High 4-4, low 5.
He's like 4-5. He's high 4-5.
I think he's mid to high 4-5. I think that. He's not
4-4.
Arch, if Arch is 4-4, do we see what the fuck Norris looks like on the field?
He's 4-0. He's 4 point. He's 4.
And he's not 4-2.
He's not even a better playmaker than Jalen Milroe.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What a Milroe.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What
I'm
the
sure.
fuck is going on?
Donnie.
Wait, Donnie, is he a better playmaker than Kyler Murray?
Is he a better playmaker than Kyler in college?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Is he a better playmaker than Justin Fields in college?
Oh, that's another one we said. Donnie.
I'd probably take Fields.
You probably take Fields.
I take Fields.
Bro, hold on.
Do you know who Taylor Green is? Like
Donnie.
Taylor Green. I've not watched a second, but I know he plays for Arkansas.
Donnie. Jalen Milroe ran 4-4.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
He ran a low 4-4. Arch is going to run a very high, maybe 5-4-5.
Donnie. No. Jalen Milroe and Arch Manning's speed is
years. It's years.
Donnie, you think that Arch Manning's a better playmaker than Jalen Milroe?
Yeah.
Arch and Baker Mayfield.
Arch
as
a playmaker?
I'm taking Arch. I'll take Arch as a playmaker.
As a playmaker?
Yeah,
hold on. Answer this question.
He's not better than Kyler. He's not better than
Hurts.
Answer this question.
Yeah, he's not better than Hurts.
I'd have to go back and watch OU Hurts. I couldn't even say.
I have the PFL. I have the.
No, I have it too. I can pull it.
You got it too, right? Yeah, you can go watch 2019, bro.
I can pull it up. I do not remember anything of Oklahoma.
What is
Bryce Young?
Did y'all say Burrow?
Bryce Young?
Did y'all ever say Burrow?
Yeah, they did.
Bryce Young, no.
Huh?
No, not Bryce Young.
Yo, what is going on?
I'm just listing the names that we said.
Josh, I agree. I think Arch is high 4-4, low 4-5. I agree with you.
Okay, Donnie, do you
remember? Yeah, Cam Ward last year on Arch.
He said Cam Ward.
I said Cam Ward, yeah.
Donnie, do you remember what? Did you ever grow up watching Marcus Mariota at Oregon?
I'd have to go. I mean, I did, but I was too young. I'd have to go back and with what I am now. I'd have to go back.
I'm not trolling, and like I said, what do you think? We're talking about young. We're talking about the top niggas. There's probably some niggas that we're forgetting.
By the way, Chad, I want to preface this because we haven't brought it up yet. I still don't think Arch is very good. I don't think Arch is good, and I've said that, and they all know this. Arch isn't good, but as a playmaker, that's where he's at.
How would Cam Ward be better, but not Baker Mayfield?
That's what I'm getting. I'm taking Baker.
Cam is a better playmaker.
I agree.
Cook.
I've now watched him. Haven't watched him. Can't say. Haven't watched him. Haven't watched him.
Do you think Arch is faster than Oregon Mariota?
I don't remember Oregon Mariota like that. I don't.
You think Arch is a better playmaker than Burrow?
Do I think Arch is a better playmaker than college Burrow?
I dare him say yes.
No, NFL. Yes, college.
I'd say probably.
What?
Probably.
Good.
I'd say probably.
Probably. Okay.
I'd say probably.
He might not be better than Bryce Young with playmaking.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's not
better than Herbert either.
I'm sorry. What I saw in tape from Arch is ridiculous. And listen, I want to preference this, chat. Arch isn't good. Arch is not. I'm not high on Arch. I don't think he's very good.
Liar. You're a liar.
Yeah, no,
he's not good. He's not good.
Last week,
you know,
I didn't read it. If you said something.
You told me I just watched the tape last night.
He said today he's me at that.
Arch is not good right now.
When I said what he said last week, saying he's the Heisman favorite -- pick, was called crazy.
Well, okay, here's the thing though. Who would you say is?
For next year?
It will be Arch off name because Vegas will make a good money off Arch money.
That's the entire time I'm talking
he's
about.
The best quarterback.
Look, bro, I'm not gonna.
I didn't say he was. I said he's going to be the Heisman favorite in odds-wise next year. And
so no bullshit.
He was the Heisman favorite.
Oh, wait, how
I said that from the beginning, and you took it the wrong way.
So Donnie.
No. That's not what you were saying.
Wait, but
that's
Donnie,
what I was saying.
No, because Donnie, you were saying
who else would it be?
Wait.
Who else would it be?
Wait. You said Arch Manning has gotten significantly better from game 1 to game 10.
Yeah.
No, he has not. He is the same dude that you saw from the beginning of the season. He's just not playing no real good comp. That's all I said. I said the flash plays are there.
This is what I'll say.
The consistency's not. That's what it was.
This is what I'll say. After watching the tape like I did last night, I'll admit I was definitely wrong. The jump wasn't as big as I was saying. But you saying there's no improvement, that's where you're wrong.
I didn't say there was no improvement. I said it was very
minimal. You did tell me there was no improvement. You told me that
so before we head up,
you told me on NBC that there was no improvement.
So Donnie, do you think that Jaden Daniels and Arch Manning, playmaking wise, are close?
Are close? Well, can I ask this?
It's closer to what people say.
Can I ask this? Can I ask this real quick? Because I think this is where we have a disconnect with playmaking. Excuse me. Do y'all view like rushing, like running the football, like scrambling as playmaking?
Yeah,
it is playmaking.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
I think that's okay. Then I guess we have maybe that's just a
What
different
is
definition.
scrambling? What is scrambling if it isn't playmaking?
No, when I say scrambling, I mean like running for yards, not running to throw. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's playmaking. Yes.
Playmaking.
Okay, then to me, I've never counted that as playmaking. If we are counting that, then this is a whole nother conversation.
JJ, what's the one more award? Well, yeah, I think you're overthinking it.
But even
JJ,
when
what's the award?
you say Mahomes, because Mahomes can also extend the throw, but he is just as dangerous as a runner when he wants to run. Like you look at all those playoffs, like that's why he's the number one playmaker off.
Yeah, that's why.
Him or Josh, like one of those.
Yeah, like college T-Law.
Like
wait, hold on, JJ, what's the one more award?
What up, Josh?
What's good?
What's the one more award before we head out?
Base.
Biggest
You.
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring it up.
Pick me.
Biggest duck. Like, what are we talking about?
I got who you is. I got apologize for nothing.
Josh, is there anything you want to say about the yard?
No, let him Ramon.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, like,
apologize for
I wanted to say to Young that Donnie does not think he's good. We would literally watch the tape last night. We watched like 7 games. We both came to the
I didn't
conclusion.
see the hindsight. I didn't read it earlier.
Oh no, Young. That man is horrible. He has Drew Aller pre-breakout accuracy. Literally horrible.
Yep.
He's terrible. Atrocious.
Yeah, when he's in the pocket, he is like he's at his best when he's running around making plays rather than in the pocket. He's awful in the pocket.
Into the speed argument again. What I said was that he could run in the range of 4.49 and 4.53.
And that's exactly what I said. I said
I don't see how that's crazy at all.
That's 4.5, man. Come on.
Wait, what'd you say, Dave?
That's 4.5, man. Y'all still trying to slide on the
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to put the 4.5.
Mid to high 4.5. That's
all right. Well, look, chat. Appreciate y'all boys.
That's fine.
Let's say, chat. I appreciate y'all boys pulling up. I'm not gonna lie, Donnie. Yeah, you sad.
Yeah,
I can't. And they said you slightly lean Lamar. So you.
Yeah, he said I slightly.
Yeah, he
lean
said
Lamar.
slightly. He said
That's what he said.
That's he's saying he's not fat. He didn't factor rushing. So I get.
How do you not factor rushing?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just going off what he said.
Hey Trent, in the big 2026, Trent, we gotta stop changing definition to obvious shit, bro. We know what we doing. Look at playmaking is running. What are we doing?
Playmakers and Lamar in the league. It's
I'm gonna keep it.
Playmaking's also out of structure passing.
Yeah, for sure. But he wasn't factoring the rushing. I was like, that's just as important.
You
I wasn't during most of this. That's on me. That's on me.
All right, well, look, Chad, I appreciate y'all.
I'm glad you admitted it.
If we're factoring the rushing, then yeah, there's way more other
Exactly.
That's what we were getting to.
That's why we were saying that, Donnie. But look,
okay,
Chad,
now we understand the
Yeah, everybody got to join VC after this, though, for sure.
Chad, I appreciate y'all pulling up, tapping in. I think we peaked at like 270. Shout out Mookie. Mookie went too crazy. Yeah, he was still hating on.
No, Mookie wasn't like that.
He was hating on Lamar, but he went to. What is JJ saying, bro? For bro, what? Bro, what? JJ, what?
Yo, JJ's crashing out, bro.
Doing everything but being on the show.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You sick, bro.
I told him to join, bro.
Not being on the show.
Talking about bro, Donnie, like, ugh.
What
Yo, I think you gotta let the host of the year do the outro though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay.
That is true.
Yo, chat. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I know I pulled up late, but look, 2026. Hopefully, you see SSJ more as a host, so Trent can sit his ass over there and just give takes, so we can control the show. 2026 is the year of respecting people's opinions. Okay, but we gotta let people talk. We gotta let people give their takes, and we gotta respect their opinions. Okay. So with that being said,
this is the year of bullying.
Wow.
With that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed night. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all week. We'll be back. When you be back, Trent? Next week, Tuesday? Next week, Monday?
Next week.
Next week, Monday. Miami will be in the Natty by next week.
Yep.
I agree.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Why can't Cristobal be in these conversations?
With who?
Hold
on. Look. Nah, man, let me say it. No. Look, like I said, I really appreciate it. Look, 2026 about to be a crazy year.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, this is the year 3 of Flag on the Play. This is gonna be great. Like I said, first string, we peaked at 270, bro. Like I said, shout out Mookie for pulling up. This is gonna be great. Playoff time. This is gonna get nasty. You already know how time it is. When the playoffs get here, that's where the shit get disgusting, bro. College football playoffs already started. NFL playoffs already here. Y'all stay tapped in. Follow all the socials. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Drop
the link, Trent. Drop the link.
We about to be at probably like in 2 weeks, depending on how many people join. We gonna be at 500 members. We growing hella. The growth is here, bro. Like join the Discord. Follow all the socials. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? This has been phenomenal. This has been an amazing experience. Like I said, we here is year 3 of Flag on the Play. 2026 about to be crazy. By next year, in 2027, we stamping this. We gonna be covering the Super Bowl. By next year, that's fine.
You're right.
By next year, we're gonna be covering the Super Bowl. That's gonna be great. We're gonna be back at the NFL Combine this year. We're gonna be most likely. I'm probably gonna be at the Senior Bowl this year. So this is the thing. There's gonna be hella guests pulling up. You already know offseason. We're gonna bring the heat. We're gonna bring the heat for the NFL guests to pop on the show. It's gonna be great. Like I said, really appreciate y'all. Like I said, follow the socials. We about to head out though. Lay out, boys. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Salute.
JJ, your breast thing.